Hello, everyone. My name is Tiger, and oh god, the echo. All right, okay, yeah, Pepsi, do you want to introduce yourself for the anyone that might be watching?
I'm good at it now.
No, no, nothing. Really, Peps? You got nothing to say?
Uh, Not
Mm.
really.
Oh, come on, Pepsi. Well, if you gotta be busy doing something, well, I get my program ready. So, well, is it open? Yeah,
Uh,
I got my program ready. Oh, hi, Alpha.
yeah,
Uh,
chat.
how are you?
Alpha, I did save a cookie for you, but someone ate it.
Was it me? Probably wasn't it. Probably was
No,
me.
it wasn't you. It was someone who's.
Let's see, what drone am I gonna do? Might as well do the channel intro. After this one. Oh yeah, minor update for anyone that's watching this back, which is Apple. Um, my computer kind of went to kind of blew out the window. Like I kind of it kind of got thrown out the window as far as camera and mic go. So unfortunately, that means we're gonna have to start doing something to raise money for a new computer. Either that or buy a new microphone. But I think buying a new computer will be better because this one's kind of gotten smacked around way too much. But yes, we'll be doing commissions or selling comics or starting something like that to raise funds for a new computer.
I
But
have a feeling you won't do a patron.
I hate Patreon. I absolutely hate Patreon. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of how it takes a cut from people's money. There is PayPal,
Mm.
but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do to raise money. I just know that either I'm gonna do commissions, but if I have to do Patreon, I'm gonna do Patreon. It's just that I hate the gap.
You hate patron.
Look, I'm not gonna get into specifics of it, but in the basic gist of it, I get the whole reason why Patreon exists or why people do it is so they can in one way or another, you know, give back to the audience that donate. But that's twice the work, and I'm not a fan of Patreon. I'm not a fan of boxing off my content from people that watch my videos on YouTube, as few and far between as they may be. But yeah,
Hey, Alpha, I'm not a bad guard dog. Someone took it when I turned my back.
you're a wolf, not a dog.
Mm.
I mean, from technical standpoint, you're alpha superior. So I don't think in a in a leadership role, I don't think she'd be arguing with the leader. Then again, she is bipedal. What am I even saying? All right, but yeah, I'm gonna be doodling. I hope. I hope. I don't know. But if anyone's, I saw my screen shared. I'm an idiot.
I
Okay,
just
sorry
can't
about
wait for
that. Sorry about that. Real sorry, but yeah, that's why you're in the streams coming up and stuff and junk. You're gonna be seeing two of me rather than one. Mainly because my speaker went, mainly because my microphone and headphones kind of
Mm.
went downhill. Hi, Friday.
Oh,
Oh,
now I see
Friday.
it.
Since you're such a big fan of Smiler, I do have some Smiler fan art that I'm shading at the moment. Actually, I'm probably also going to be doing that. I'm also going to be probably going to be coloring Smiler Wolf live here in the stream for as long as that lasts. But yeah, the shaded version kind of got put on hold for this stream. This stream? Step up, Wolf. Come on, man. You gotta have something to say, something to add, a conversation to be had. Yes, I will
Mm.
be coloring. I will be coloring a version of Smiley Wolf that is going to be appearing in the Smiley Insanity comic book series, a crossover between your favorite psychopath or possible psychopath versus the King of Madness or the
Right,
Prince of
guess what?
Insanity.
I just noticed.
Yes.
You
What would
gained
you
three
notice?
subscribers since the beginning of the stream.
What now?
Yeah.
I've always been at 71 though.
No, not
Well,
on
I
my
got
laptop. It said you were at 68.
yeah, I got a couple subs. I got a couple subs like in the past few weeks. I got a new one after I posted my Fem Striker picture, my Striker fan art picture. Don't know how, don't know when. I just know I did. Hi, Neko.
Oh.
But yeah, I've been keeping. I don't like keeping tabs on on the number. I don't like keeping tabs on the number, but it's nice to know that people enjoy my content, whether whoever they are.
Yeah.
And as much as I don't want to do it, mainly because I feel like it's overdone and cheesy, I will be releasing or making. I'll be trying to make something called a thank you for. It's it's gonna be a thank you from the entire TMP cast because although they haven't appeared in these videos too often or too much, I do want the cast members are happy that the channel's actually getting individuals watching them. It's very endearing to have that sense of someone caring about what you do, and not just get kicked around and saying, well, everything's pointless. Yeah, I do know that. I also need to draw that picture of Oblivion. Yeah, you messed up again. Yeah, sorry.
Um,
I had it stuck on you, Pepsi.
what?
Yeah, it's been hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for taking a thank you for taking a portion of your time to just watch my silliness and my madness unfold before you.
Oh,
Although if
this
you
is so perfect.
although if you have noticed already, you've noticed that I'm if you haven't noticed already, I am trying to curb my negative traits to be more not family friendly, but just to be more considerate since, my artwork does bleed into the furry community, and the furry community is full of, I'll say, it's a handful of different individuals, and I just want to be respectful for the younger individuals that might stumble into these streams or my content. I kind of want to curb my habits for that reason. So no, it's not because of YouTube and
The
the route it's taking.
amount of patience it just took me to do this.
It's just because I want to change for the better and not be
Phenomenal.
a I say that as I literally just remember that British Fox literally lives to be an out of control parody, a somewhat parody of Gordon Ramsay. Although Gordon Ramsay is probably would smoke him in 3 seconds, based on what the British Fox will do, say and act like. But yeah, a reference point could be that you could point to Gordon Ramsay as an inspiration for that British Fox to be like, I just not wanted an angry British Fox going around swearing at YouTube channels seasons, treating them like they're an anime show.
Oh, I
Except
can't, dude.
for I already know there's gonna be four exceptions. One of them will be Pepsi Wolf, Alpha Wolfie, a guy called Tekken who, if you're a fan of anime or whatnot or anime reviews, he's a pretty cool guy. I enjoy his content. And no, and there was one more, but I'm not sure who that creator was. Funny, it was um. Peps, do you remember me saying something about that behind the scenes?
No.
Okay, then I don't know who that fourth con. Oh right, it's an episode on Penny. Penny's episode is gonna be the anime that got canceled so fast they never uploaded the first video, and that's just more of like that British Fox ranting and raving about not being able to review Penny's channel as Penny's first season or first episode because Penny herself never uploads. And keep in mind that British Fox is a parody of anime reviews, and also a jealous little prick that kind of hates everyone. If anyone's curious why the exceptions will be, the reasons the British Fox will be swearing constantly about the individual he's reviewing in their season. One, Pepsi Wolf is a unique case. Two, Alpha Wolfie is a character that's younger than most. Penny hasn't posted, so that's why she's kind of he has nothing to say. Hi, Diamond. Two live in one. Yeah, two. Yeah, oh, but nice you stop by. Yeah, honestly, between me and Brad Draws, I think Brad Draws is the better channel. He's vulgar. He's not as. He doesn't get on as many tangents as I do, and he's honestly. I like to imagine that Brad Draws is a more refined version of what I do. A lot more. And I see him being more professional than I ever could be. But thank you. And if anyone's curious who the Diamond Crystal team is, if you haven't seen them before, this individual does Let's Plays, Minecraft videos, well, Minecraft Let's Plays, and other content along with playing Fortnite. And this individual was actually thinking about ending their channel because, their videos don't get much support despite having 130 subs. And, again, I fall into anyone on YouTube will fall into the same category of it kind of it kind of like mm, Alright, I'm not a fan of Let's Play channels, but I will be giving this individual my support because the last thing I want to see is another channel die. But I would also like to see what this individual does in the future and whether our friend Diamond here will be doing more content. I'm sorry right now. Okay, let's see Pepsi. Oh
Hmm?
wow, everything's sideways. Yes, but if you want to go keep this guy, if you want to get this guy, it looks like you speak Spanish or bilingual, some support. Go ahead and do that because I honestly want to see where this individual is going to go. Then again, I say that about all small channels because everyone is, no one's destined for greatness. It's just that greatness finds those who work for it. Mm. I just want to run. I just like live streaming and trudging around other live stream sections and trying to be cute and fun. That's how I got most of my jobs. Well, that and Mr. Rocket 382, I believe, gave me my start. Introduced me to an individual called like Pepsi Wolf. Although Smiler Wolf, by the way, I miss your smiles. Oh man, I met through Alpha Wolfie, so I have to thank Alpha Wolfie for introducing me to Smiler Wolf. Wait, what? I, huh? I'm sorry. I'm just like, I don't go down memory lane a lot, but it's kind of trippy to like, what face? What? Hello there. By the way, if anyone's curious, um, I have my live streams literally have so many infrequent guests that the only individuals I know are individuals talked to behind the scenes. So if you are a subscriber and you haven't really commented on any videos or live streams, just know it's not because I didn't ignore you. It's just that I literally remember the names of people I see. So I apologize if I never say your name or bring you up, but it's probably just because I haven't really seen you. As messed up as that seems, I'm sorry. But yeah, Pepsi Wolf, are you going to be returning to us, or are you just going to be are you guys just going to be mute for the rest of the time?
I'm not really mute. If you see the photo I sent you in
I
the
did. I
chat,
saw a bunch of everything seems to be sideways.
that's just because of how crappy my phone is. It took the picture sideways, but
What
I have
picture?
4 pages open, just
What language? Yes, language.
two two using the chat stream on YouTube and viewing the stream on Hangouts, and what I was doing on the other half of the monitor.
By the way, Pepsi, I might start a campaign against you called Start. I might make a positive system. All right, if there's one thing I would like to do with the subscribers, I would like to have them rate comment sections and give nothing but positive reviews to smaller channels.
Oh my
Just
god.
go through their content, leave a comment on the video they like, and just tell them how much fun they had, if they had any fun on these channels.
Hmm.
I have to get more cookies because of obviously I can't trust a certain beverage related wolf to save me one.
Hey, knock it off, bite you.
Eh, Alpha's
It's not
gone.
my fault there's a bunch of stoners in my house.
Right. Oh yeah, that reminds me about Smoke Assassin Ren, an individual that I still haven't drawn. Again. Not because I don't want to, but boy, would love a cookie. I'm not really the one to go to cookies. I feel like Alpha's the one you would want to talk to about that, since
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to have sweets given my insane nature
Hmm.
as Pepsi's. I threw a desk out the window last time I ate a packet, like a roll of Oreos. I mean, at least it wasn't Pepsi's desk, right, Peps?
Mm-hmm. I
Oh,
wouldn't
you're
really
so busy.
consider this as a desk, but okay.
No, I mean, I literally want to do a GIF where it's like Tiger's at a boring desk job. He's doing paperwork. Alpha Wolfie comes up, leaves him a roll of cookies. He looks at Alpha. Alpha just looks at him. Then she just walks away. And then I'm not gonna say what the cookies did to him, but he basically starts going on a rampage throughout the office, throwing things out the window and just going berserk.
Yay!
Oh yeah, and this is gonna be a grown-up Alpha since I doubt young Alpha's gonna appear at a boring desk job just to give an unknown sub.
The last thing that just appeared in my mind, Alpha and Girl Scouts.
Hi Dylan.
Selling cookies.
I can't. I think
Oh
they're the same
man.
person. I don't know if they're not. I don't know if they are or not the same person, but the coincidence is too great not to acknowledge they might be the exact same individual. What do you think, Topsy?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Just look at the names.
Yeah, I see.
Well, there's one way to find out, unless this is a dedicated individual. Yep, I thought so. It's I don't want to say I don't want to say it's a junk account, but from the looks of it, it might be a junk account or a troll account. But you know, whatever. They can do. That person can do whatever they want. I'm not gonna skew them for it. Huh. Not much. Just gonna be coloring some stuff, drawing Striker live on stream, having some fun, having Pepsi in the stream. I was actually thinking of doing an announcement video where it's like, do you want to stream with this British Fox? Now, I actually want to do that event. It's gonna be an event for like September or November called the Purge. I think it's gonna be like known as the Perjury of Sweets or something like that, where it's basically nothing but that British Fox streaming. You know, hello everyone, my name's that British Fox, and today we're gonna be drawing this disgusting piece of artwork, and we're gonna be streaming with insert person here. And because this interview will be a guest, that British Fox is going to be, how do I put this politely? Restrained from ripping on on his guest star. So you're basically immune. You're basically immune from him negatively criticizing you in any way, shape, or form. So it's basically it's not an excuse to go wild on the stream. It's just he's not gonna. It's just he's gonna it's just gonna be let me think.
I just noticed that your Windows 10 menu is orange.
Oh yeah, I changed the color to orange.
I can't change mine.
Oh no, I just went to like I just went to my customs. I just went to my settings.
Yeah, I need to activate Windows again, so I can do all that good stuff.
Well, we also have the Midnight Reindeer in here. I thought you already colored it. No, I never killed my channel intro banner. By the way, instead of having some really loud music or flashy intro, no, it's just my banner. It's just my mascot. It's just my favorite mascot, Chibi Fur, introducing you, greeting you guys with that banner saying "Welcome to TMP," which is this is just gonna be an open thing that she does, where it's just her just introducing you to the crazy world that I have since. I like to imagine that the YouTube channel itself is just another iteration of the TMP cast members doing different things.
Hey, Mike, I'm gonna go check on something really quick.
You go ahead and do that. So, you know, let me think. How do I put this? Same person, different account. That's the best way I can explain it. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, red is okay, but blue is better. Alpha, that's cruel. Red is not my favorite color. My banner is the way it is because it's just... What? How about no? Although TMP is a comic book series that's currently running and postponed due to the collapse of the multiverse, in other words, I'm procrastinating to work on other projects and fan works. Like, all right. Truth be told, no one's actually seen the. I doubt anyone's actually gone and seen Ocean Blues or the Earthoclipse video. I highly doubt anyone's actually interested in that series, which is why I'm not really working on it at all. Mainly due to like lack of effort and care at the moment. Now, are these series canceled? No, they're postponed. As far as anything else goes, and the main reason I postponed, I don't know. I don't know, but all I do know is all I do know is all I do know is that as much as I want to go back to writing those series, I really want to go back to making the comic book series. But Smile Being Science is just gonna be a very short comic book. It's gonna be like 12 pages at least. It's gonna be 12 pages introducing the multiverse, the universe, and everything, all that. introducing Smiler as an introducing Smiler to the TMP universe, getting it set up, showing his personality, and showing what he's going to be up to in the comic book Smile. Another crossover book that's actually longer, a slower one. Hey, Smiler! It's a comic book that's going to be a slower burn and a much more. Can you color Tiger? It's Tiger. And this is Chibi for it. Oh, speaking of which, hey, Smiler, I got your picture right here. You already saw what the shaded version currently looks like. I've gone a lot farther than that. But I actually have. Before I started shading the picture I sent you before it was colored, I do have him in my scanned pictures, I believe. That is just Schmeiler. Wait, he's actually named, so it should be up here. No, it's not here. Oh yeah, and I found Joseph Dominich Schmeiler. Love Schmeiler. Yeah, Smilers, you're actually one of the most wanted characters here. Well, characters. You're actually one of the most wanted individuals here, apparently. Don't know why, don't know how, but apparently you're wanted. I guess people really see Mitch as much as I do. Although, because your connection is bad, and, other stuff happening, we can't have you in our streams anymore. What a shame. It's a little shame. Yeah, but I honestly do like Smilers. He's one of my favorite people to talk to. Oh yeah, I also might be coloring Silver Wolf Gamer and a girl he sent me called Lucy. If it took me 3 months, 3 to 4 months to draw Alpha, all grown up, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really difficult for me to draw what he wanted, which was his characters hugging. Don't know why, but I just can't pull it off yet. Although I'm not giving up. Don't think I'm giving up. Smell like found our original rough sketch. There we go. The furry hug free. Yeah. Yeah, but here's Smiler Wolf. I will be showing you guys the shaded variant once it's finished, and if I do this on the live stream, the chances are it's going to appear in my next video, the next picture of Smiler Wolf. So I hope you guys are excited. But yeah, Smilers, we miss you, man. I wish you were here at the stream. You're a very fun fur to talk to. Well, as fun as someone that has a mysterious past and is quite literally a very villainous character can be. Yeah, but here you go. Here's what Smiling Wolf will look like in the live stream. By the way, yes, I did mess up the swirl eyes in my shaded version, but I'm just going to make that black dots, but to keep the swirl design. It's just, I'm a pain. Ignoring that. I just know I'm very painful to work. I'm just a very painful individual.
Hey, Mike.
Hello there. Who is that?
Who do you think?
Oh, first of all, there you sound like Rudolph.
Apparently there's a fire nearby.
That sucks.
Well, the sun's a bit tinted orange, so... Yeah.
Remember, Pepsi, don't mess up now.
I'm not going to.
You probably will.
I'll get an evacuation notice if there's a close fire.
Oh, if the fire gets so close to you, I'm going to be a little upset if your car gets engulfed in flames. I feel only because everyone here is a fur.
There's no trees nearby me.
And Joseph's not a fur. Smiler.
But
Smiler.
there is gas lines.
There is Icy Headox, who hates being called a furry because he keeps saying he's human. So to poke fun at that, I call him Human.
Human.
What else is there? Let's see. Who do you think I am, Alpha? I don't know.
Titan Rune.
Not interested. Not acknowledging it. I keep telling you guys, don't call me Rudolph. You're not the one being called Rudolph here, dear.
It's Rudolph, my friend.
I call his friend Rudolph because his character, he made a character that's a mare. I just kind of botched her body. And Pepsi here acknowledged that I botched the body. So if I can make Femstriker look super cute based on a much worse first interpretation of what she looked like, then yeah, I'm pretty sure I could do the same thing for Rudolph's girl. But Rudolph, man, that guy.
Yes, I know.
somewhat of a dick.
Yes, I know he is. Didn't call my tea yesterday.
I need make the camellia and the silk wave. Yeah, if anyone's curious, there's also supposed to be fan art of two new characters that are supposed to be appearing in God knows when, called Shockwave and the Chameleon.
Oh god, now rough red nose Ranger's going all over the chat.
Please stop. I have no idea what that noise is. What is it? You can toughen up and take it like a man. Or, you can just be you and just not care. Or you can be me and just go on a rave about how you're not a reindeer and how that species is completely. I have no idea where I was going with that. I don't know. There are three individuals that kind of spark a trend that I don't like.
The reindeer thing.
And I've made it clear I don't like certain individuals. And I'm not a spiteful person, but they kind of pissed me off. I had my earphones off. Smiles, we miss you, man. You're the
You
best
did.
fur ever. You're British and you're amazing. Oh, right. Smiler Wolf was the fourth candidate to not get shit on by that British fox. Well, looks like I broke my swearing rule. Not swearing. Looks. I'm sorry. It was just. I've been holding it back for a while now, and I just had to come out. I really have no idea where this individual came from, but I'm pretty sure it's a certain kangaroo associate.
In order to get it started, and then not allowed to the ability to connect without going too far.
Yeah, at least Alpha's here, for the most part. To curb anything that might be insane because God knows. I believe it's freedom of
Midnight, you're not Rudolph. It's my friend. Just
Oh, by the way, if anyone else that I can tolerate would like to appear in a live stream, there's gonna be a video coming out where I ask the question who would like to appear in a live stream. The only requirement is you have to be able to speak English for the most part and not piss me off. The moment you piss me off is the moment I shut down, and the moment I shut down is when I literally just stop talking in general. It's an issue I have, but yeah, I basically can shut down like a brick wall.
senpai question marks.
No idea what that's about.
I don't know. I just looked at the chat and saw that.
But thanks, Miles. I kind of want to stop doing the in-channel intro just to like outline and get smilers done on the stream. Again, I need to do a special thank you video to the individuals that inspired me to draw them and get me out of a a tough situation. So I'm gonna be doing that. No, wait, yeah. Having the ability to draw someone that's not a character I design or create is very relaxing and gets me out of a tough situation when I'm pissed. Mainly because when I
Smile said he could join. He's not Disney.
A nice $12. I got a lot of room to mess it up.
I think I'm just gonna ignore the chat now.
Pepsi, you're a moderator, aren't you? If you want to curb anything, you can.
I'm gonna turn the fan off so I can hear you. What?
Pepsi, aren't you a moderator? Can't you curb anything that pisses you off? Well, you know, is not viable for the stream. You know I can't. I believe in freedom of speech. As much as I don't want to be the one to kick someone. Mainly because...
Yeah, I do. I got report removed.
Mainly because when I did
hide
that...
channel.
Mainly because when I did that to Zach. By the way, Zach's channel is still dead. Zachary, why don't you ever post? But yeah, Zach's channel was dead, and when he was spamming shit in the chat below, I didn't want to read all the messages when I played back the stream. So I kind of kicked it, and then it erased every single message you left, which was not my intention. So I have to control it. But I think that's YouTube's fault.
So the options I have is report, remove, put timeout, and hide user.
Smiler!
Welcome back.
Hello, little humans. Smallwolf, you're not part of this. Go away. Hey, you're not part of this. It's only me and him. All right, me and Mike, not you.
Smiles, I missed you, man.
I know. I know. The Oblivion's currently outside having a nice little run around. He's very cute.
Oh, by the way, I changed the title of the stream to something
I was
more
gonna give a ball.
akin to show my excitement of your return.
Yeah. No worries.
Oh, God.
I mean, if you just look at
Because of the smoke out here, it got very hot.
I see.
I think.
I see everything. Why, that's Smallwolf. I should not say that. I just stole a quote. I'm gonna get fired now. I'm probably likely to die. More than fucked, alright? I'm more than that.
Welcome back to the stream, Smiley. It's been a pleasure to have you. Now, what you been up to? Why did you leave us?
I can't help it. It's called an emotional break.
Oh, come on.
Not really.
I miss you.
Not really. I know, and I missed you too. It's just that I just haven't been active. That's just the main problem. I just don't like. I'm having problems with other stuff at the moment, which is extremely frustrating.
Yellow wolf.
Other than that, no.
No? No, Rogue's back.
What, yellow wolf?
Oh, God.
Well, if I get my new computer fast, I kind of want to do a video where you and that British Fox kind of do an anime review on each other.
Oh, goody! Good. Okay, then I'm not good with animation, really. Okay.
Oh, you don't have to animate. It can be a podcast
Goody,
like this
I'm
or
gonna
something like that.
No, yeah. Definitely.
That's great.
But it's basically how do I put this? It's I'm just excited. I kind of want to have your character just bust the door down halfway through your anime review, and then you just take over and say, no. It's not an anime review on my channel. It's an anime review on you. Well, shit then.
Oh.
Well then, I guess I'm having an anime review on myself. So, Smiley Wolf, what is it we have to say?
Nothing. That's just a fact. I would need what's it called? I don't know, something. I don't know.
Well, I'm just excited you're back.
I know. I'm happy I'm back. I'm happy. Very. Yes.
I'm sure Alpha loves your presence at those Fridays.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah!
Yes, Peppy.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here comes a pup. Ah! No! No! Give me! Give me the mic! No!
Oh,
Bad puppy! Bad puppy! Stop it! No! Hit me! No! Bad puppy!
YouTube places in the fire.
Oblivion's blooming. He's asking for it now. Give me! I want to touch Alpha!
Alpha's not
Alpha's
here.
not. Ow! Stop it, you dupe! Ow! Ah! Oh! Get out to talk. Come
Yeah,
here.
but anyways, Mike, if I stop talking in about an hour or so, I'll be wearing a respirator.
Oh shit!
Oh.
The carbon
Again!
monoxide,
Fuck!
it's
Well,
going a bit higher.
No, what's going on over there?
Unfortunate. The woods are burning, Smiles.
Yeah, my brother was
Oh.
up at Diamond Lake, and they already had to evacuate up there. So
Oh, is it the same thing with you guys? You guys are starting to get wildfires down there as well?
Yes, but Oregon is constantly riddled with wildfires. So
I was about to say, like, it's well, why is it? What's with Mike's concern? Oh wait, because yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I live in Cali. When we get a forest fire, it's ugly, but it rarely happens near where I live.
yeah, but
Yeah.
depending on wind draft, the carbon would probably dissipate. I think a few hundred miles. But we have the
Yeah.
downdrafts
Oh.
on the mountain side, so
Actually,
Of
what I
course.
think-
fire live.
Yeah.
So for more than one safety precaution, we'll be wearing a respirator in a few hours
All right. Hello again, Diamond.
and vending out.
But yeah, maybe because Smiley's finally here, I'll be finally doing the comic book of Smiley Insanity live on a live stream, like I said I might do. It was
Oh, for
supposed to be a
goodness
surprise
sake.
for you guys, but you know,
I was about to say,
I'm-
what's
I'm,
taking so long?
well,
Oh, I
you
see.
Well, you see, it's
Long story short, I know. Don't worry about it.
no, it's just that I
Long
procrastinated.
story
don't
short, don't
understand.
worry about it.
Okay.
Okay then.
Just don't
I
worry
don't
about it.
know. Confusing.
You can't talk, please, without goddamn getting interrupted!
Okay, Oblivion, jeez Louise, say hi to everyone.
Well, I'll put it in the chat below.
Hey!
That's all I hear is just hi.
Hey!
Oblivion, I have a ball for you.
What ball is it? What color is it?
It's on my laptop.
What? What?
So the audio cut out on me, so all I hear is eh.
It's the same thing on my
It
end.
just went dead.
All I heard was just there. I just heard it's the.
Mike, I have no idea what Titan Root's typing and using it to the max.
Something's wrong.
Uh,
Oh, there we go. The audio's back.
Yeah!
I love that personality so much. That's a fun one. Never stop.
I love you too. Wait, what?
Oh right, sorry about that, Neko.
1968.
Ah. Neko, you're such a silent participant in these streams. I literally have no idea when you're here and when you're not. Given the fact of, well, Smiler Wolf, I wish you could stream so I could take it over. I would love to do it.
Why?
It's kind
Okay.
of, well, you see, it's kind of the fact that whenever I'm in a guest stream, I tend to take over. Don't
Oh,
have to lie.
goody!
But,
Oh, goody! Why?
It goes from you're the main host to I'm the main host, and you're the one host.
Well, stop kidding. I'm the main host now, because I'm the cutest puppy in the world.
To be honest, I actually quickly noticed after you appeared, you kind of stole the show.
Yeah!
There's
I don't care. At least I'm the adorable one here.
bomb.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to put Oblivion down now.
Oh!
There you go.
I wonder how
Good.
Oblivion sounds for howling. I'm back. No one missed you.
You should have said that.
I don't want to be. You know, I was actually gonna do a fake energetic stream, but after I started streaming, I noticed that it goes from being fake to real. And then you came along, and now it's in overdrive.
I'm sorry.
I think
I'm
that could
sorry.
help a higher frequency.
I'm saying you make me feel
Oblivion.
happy.
Yay! I'm the happiest person here. Okay, no, that is Smiler Wolf, but he's very psychotic. That's different.
He's not psychotic. He's just mentally disabled, in feeling everything that's an emotion other than murder, rage, and somewhat depression.
Okay. I'm
In other
surprised
words,
Smiler Wolf
he's
isn't
emotionally
here.
unstable.
That's
Yeah,
freezing.
very, very unstable. Yeah, that's treason. You should not call Smile. I'm surprised Smile hasn't turned up at this point, trying to murder my face from that.
Just lick his cheek. Sorry, that's.
What the hell are you
Just let
talking
this.
about?
Just let
I
this
don't know.
cheek.
Don't make
let
me
this-
go Nevada fanboy. What the hell?
Actually, I kind of want to make the. All right, I know someone out there's probably gonna scheme me for this, but I actually want to do for X insert person here art. You know, just cheeky stuff. But first, just messing with them and being
For XYCH.
Just ask Pepsi. He wanted to get Chibi fight, so I drew Chibi Pepsi, and then I followed that up with like a cutesy little interaction between Fur and Chibi Fur. Chibi Fur and Chibi Pepsi. Also, I went to that with Smiley Wolf, given that Smiley Wolf is getting his own solo series and spin-off of Smiley v Insanity called Smile. A series where he learns the meaning of joy without murder. Mainly because of... although I'm not going to change it, although this won't actually... I think this is going to be post everything he's going to be in the TMP series. I think it's just post all of that because Chibi Fur is seen with Smiley Wolf throughout the whole comic, or she's seen basically with him in a lot of the scenes. And the thing about Chibi Fur is she's in it so infrequently, and she's in the book. I draw her everywhere I want because I honestly love drawing her. She's my favorite fur. But if she would smiles for the most part, the TMP canon as far as timeline goes, everything is canon, nothing is unofficial. The only thing that anything I write, I need to specify that.
Yeah.
The timeline's very iffy, but what I really want to do is just want to write a cute little story of two friends coming together.
Here, I'll message you.
Yeah. It's almost similar to like Yu-Gi-Oh. There's no timeline. You just have to guess.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh. We keep moving forward and backward and sideways.
Exactly.
And we go backwards in time, maybe?
Exactly. That's basically Yu-Gi-Oh at its finest. Anyways,
Bark.
I may as well show you this. I've shown some of the viewers the badges I'm doing for people now. I may as well show you, Mike, the comic so far. I've barely done anything to it so far, but I'm on the 3rd page still.
Okay, let me just focus the camera on you because the show is about you right now.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry for that.
Right now, the stream's just all about you because you're finally back.
Okay, then. That's what I've done so far.
I'm actually amazed that the sour demon bear hasn't actually appeared. I'm sure she would love Smiler Wolf.
I don't know anything about that, but yeah.
She's an individual that literally loves macabre and horror stuff. Although, don't get her mixed up with a crowd that never gets scared. She can get a little unnerved.
Oh, okay. That's something I may need to be keeping an eye on if I ever, look through stuff.
No. As sour as she is a sweet person. It's just that she's also a very distinct person. It's why I'm kind of avoiding her in streams right now.
Yeah, makes sense.
Although it should be told, I do love Brad Draws. He's a pretty cool guy. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Alright, the 2 channels I will always recommend, 3. I will always recommend, 4. I will always recommend these 4 channels because they're basically the best of the best. We got Smiler Wolf, who's finally back.
Yeah.
We have Techie 101, an anime manga review channel, he's a fun guy. He's a fun guy that does he's family friendly for the most part, but it's anime, so of course he's gonna talk about a certain character's chest every now and again. But it's a
Yeah.
running joke in his it's a running joke in his channel. But he's a nice guy, and if you want to go check out someone having a good time doing anime reviews, check him out. He's a cool guy. Fact Fiend,
Of
because
course.
Carl Smallwood, the host of the show, is a British slang individual that likes facts.
Oh, for goodness sake.
No, I'm not. No, that's honestly the best way to describe him. He's an individual that swears a lot, drinks in videos, and loves facts.
Okay, then. Yeah, okay.
He's also a very sharp individual when it comes to comebacks and insults.
Okay. But can I actually announce something very quickly? Because I am going to announce something which I am really hyped about and excited about.
Go ahead.
Probably doing. I'm actually planning on doing commissions maybe within the next week or so.
Oh, you're probably doing the same thing I am.
I am actually. But the problem is, the problem I'm currently having now is that I want to try and bring it out in like a very nice and fun way. So I'm going to do multiple raffles. So it could be like a raffle on like headshots of characters or badges or whatever, something along those lines. For another example would be like body shots. So I would probably draw, like, for example, the character that you're doing now, Mike, like doing like a body shot of her doing like a pose and something like along those lines, or a poster. Like I'm actually classing this as a poster shot because it's basically you've got yourself the main your character, but then it has a very cinematic like background in a way. So it could be anything from like a war zone with like a character which looks like, I don't know, something like you would see in Hell or something, or that sort of thing. I'm currently right now I'm still working on it at the moment, but that's what I'm planning on doing, and it'll be on YouTube and Furry-Mino as well as. So yeah, you're welcome.
Well, the only reason I want to do commissions mainly is just to get a new computer. My computer kind of went bust, as I said earlier in the stream. So I can't record videos on my computer and get direct audio to it. So guess what? So I have to export the audio from my phone to my computer to edit to do another video.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I want to do
Makes
commissions. Sense. And if I could commission you to do a little silly picture of Chibi Fur, I probably would have had the money.
Okay.
Just because I could.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Anyways, I actually want to. Can you actually show me the image of the split that split screen thing where you show like Smallwood as a normal character, but then the true form of him.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that was a rough. I was planning on giving Smiler two forms in TMP since transformation is a very prominent thing. I decided to give Smiler the ability to take on a false humanoid form or a false hybrid form, whereas true form is actually a savage beast. And this is just like his hidden form, so he can get around without getting caught.
Yeah, because I'm actually thinking about going for that option because I actually personally love that. I love that idea.
It also gives Smiler more of like, it also shows off Smiler as being a more intelligent character if he learns how to transform from a small individual, an individual that seems weak or easy to take out, to, well, a beast.
I'm not gonna like be rude or anything, but you've spelled Smile wrong.
I know, I probably butchered the spelling.
Yes, you did. By miles. That's alright. It's just a Smile Always bit.
Oh, the Smile Always? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm sorry.
If you look at my original Tagger draws of Striker, the lightning dog, you'll notice I spelled Striker wrong. It's Sticker in that one. Or
Sticker!
Yeah. Instead of Striker, it says Sticker.
Sticker! Oh, God. I don't know what to say. I love spelling mistakes. I just love spelling mistakes because, one, I have them. Which makes me sad.
Your art's
really
so
sad.
good that it's easy to distract them. It easily distracts.
Beauty Wong! I spelled Beauty Wong! It's supposed to be B-E-A-U-T-Y. Instead, I spelled it Bueaty. It's
Or you
oh,
could
I
just own
hate
it.
it.
You could just own your spelling mistakes. Just do a
I
sassy
know.
walk away. Just walk
Bitch,
away.
I'm gonna kick y'all ass. That's actually what I want to see. I actually generally like that idea. Oh, that's actually a fantastic idea.
Let me think. What else did I have? Because I knew I did a more intimidating sketch of him.
To be honest, I actually personally want to adopt that idea because
Go ahead.
it's so accurate to what I think Smallwolf should have been. I want him to be more like oh, have you guys like watched the the It 2017, the new It? Yeah,
I haven't seen it, but I know about it.
well, I don't know if everyone else has
Oh.
in the comic section. Obviously, I know people in the comic section has seen it. Obviously, duh. But it's like I actually wanted Smallwolf to be like that almost, with him being very what's it called? Almost like he looks very nice. He's very nice and subtle at first, but then when he shows his true self and is insane, it kills people and shit. That's what I was actually originally going for.
Okay.
Your thoughts.
So unfortunately, Peps will
I did-
be unable to speak because he put on the respirator. He'll be in the chat
Welcome
below.
to
But can I just ask this real quickly? Why is it that my comment section is like? Why is my comment section just such a mess of God knows what?
I actually just noticed that there's someone just said that's racist, and it's just like, what the fuck? What's going on here?
Oh, it's
Oh,
we have
no.
a politically incorrect individual running around in the comment section thinking he's funny.
Really?
Oh.
I'm very spiteful to this person. I don't like it when people challenge individuals I care about. This individual challenged him, and I kind of lost my temper.
Alpha, you are the
But I bite my
cutest.
tongue when it comes to losing my mind. Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
here's
thank
Fem
you.
Smilers. I forgot to say that. Here's Fem Smilers. Ooh, Smiler will look like she was female. Well, yeah. And other than that, that's it. I'll
just-
take more Smiler fan art, so I
Just
guess
give me a
make it look
second.
Cute, but not go too far with it.
Yeah. I can see where you're going at. Makes sense. I can see where you're going at.
But that's Fem Smilers. This is the Smiles comic book. Well, one of the pages. Oh yeah, GB for upset at what Smiler said to Insanity during Smiler Insanity. Now there will be blackout moments, and this is actually one of the pages of their conversation during the fight.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me see if I can read some of this.
Oh, do you want to
Let's-
start from the beginning? I can pull up the first
Yeah.
page if you want.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where is she? Where? Alright, let's see.
Oh, the wolf is not.
What's her first page? Oh yeah, Smiler might be seen out of character due to he's still trying to figure out his personality for the story.
Yeah.
A little punk that doesn't know how to write a good character.
It makes sense.
But again, welcome back. Friday, your master has returned.
I'm Fluffy. Yes, you are.
So Smiler's like, because the relationship I want to establish between Smiler and Chibi Fur is, again, Chibi Fur's I never addressed this properly. I think I did in a previous stream, but Chibi Fur's ability is she comes with a TMP supercharged universe, aka another universe with TMP cast members. And her power, it's not a power, it's just what people do with her is, people just find her so adorable and so innocent, they don't want to expose evil to her, which is why she can go to evil villains like Sin and whatnot and explore their bases and just like not get in trouble.
Yeah, I see.
And the kicker is, the joke was supposed to be she's obscenely powerful because she's also written like a cartoon character, and
Yeah.
she's basically squashed
I
and
like
stretched.
that.
So if you did hurt her, the damage would be minimal.
Yeah.
And
I
that's what
like
makes her
that.
dangerous. Also, the
Yeah.
fact she's also a tagger. And every tagger,
Oh.
no matter what universe it is, every single tagger has anger issues. It just depends on what button you click. With Chibi Fur, you don't bring up her ex. You never bring up her ex because her ex is still alive, and her ex is siding with her main enemy. the Lord and Savior, your dark master, Lord Sin, the Lord of all demons.
Oh,
The
goody.
kicker with that was he did this to protect her. If you ever pay attention, it will be illustrated in comic books that when Sin or one of his men that work under him ever strike fur, you notice they don't really go for killing blows.
Yeah,
And
let's see what you mean.
with Tiger and the rest, who knows? If they're doing something really dangerous, they'll also go for killing blows. They usually don't, but they will try to kill them on the spot should they do something very dangerous to Sin's plan or something to disrupt him. Other than
Oh,
that,
yeah.
they really never touch fur. They go for stun, knockout, or tie up. They never go for murder on fur.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the
Alright,
power of
let's...
love saves all.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh yeah, well this is the first page. We have Chibi Fur just having an interaction with Smiler's like, you know you're cute, right? And his response is, I'm fluffy.
I know Smallwolf would... I know Smallwolf would obviously say that. Obviously, I know that easily. Anyway, let's see.
Let's see, the next page is what's the next page? What's the next page? Oh yeah, it's the follow-up to that question is I think it was supposed to ask why are you here, and her response was, I wanted to see you. And then Smiler being, well, yeah, it's just as cute, but why? And then we have Smiler down there.
Yeah?
Bye.
Give me a minute. I know what it is. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Just let me have a look through this.
Okay. I'll just be coloring while you do
try
that.
Just see what my mother wants. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll just be coloring then.
Yeah.
Alpha, you still there? Or did the argument between two techies just push you away? Oh god, the audio. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna let that bother me. It's I'm having fun for the most part. My comment section might have gone. Well, the comment section might have gone to pot, but that's a given.
I'd rather get from carbon monoxide levels and die of heat stroke.
Oh, come on, Pepsi. You know you shouldn't do that.
Alright. Sorry about that. Yeah,
The only
I need to...
respirator I have is my Soviet one, Mike, and that thing is skin tight, hot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyways, am I able to see the rest of that comic? Because I just need to I need to go somewhere very quickly. I just want to see if I can see more of it.
Where did
Just
I
before I go. Then you guys can continue with whatever the hell you were doing. I do apologize, but I just want to know. I just want to see what's there with what's not. If you know what I mean.
Okay. I'll just
So-
go for the next page.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Please tell me I actually have it.
Oh, I'm an idiot. That was the page where he asked that question.
Oh yeah.
Sorry about that, but that quick picture was basically him asking why was she here, or why she came.
Oh yeah. No worries.
And I think I just stopped him on that last page, the first page I originally showed, with them having a little conversation.
So what's this? You look sad.
Yeah, that's we'll
you
also be getting Alpha Wolfie in here, I think. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. This must love you. Can you scroll down a little bit?
Yeah, I can do that. Oops, sorry, my bad.
Oh wait,
Oh,
who's
I
this?
found my
Who's that just said you don't need? I don't need friends.
Not Smiler. We never show his true face in his beast form.
Oh, it is. Oh yeah.
Click that. Close that. Who else
Just
is
trying to
there?
read.
I actually want to see how this looks.
Oh,
Good
pretty.
grief! This actually looks. Wait, what?
No,
Wait,
no.
what's that at the bottom? Everyone's friends, you idiot. Oh, that's offensive.
If you know anything about me, you notice that I unfortunately draw one character crying early on in a story. It's something I do, but I don't know why. I even do in my animations. I guess I do it for the reason of getting an emotion started, because happy-go-lucky is not exactly everything I'm about. All right, I write for my own enjoyment and to hopefully have someone else enjoy the story, but I unfortunately have the extreme emotion of sadness tend to appear. Then again, the character with the most painful
um,
backstory is Shadow, given that her life, her
yeah.
livelihood, and her own health were put at risk because of Sin's actions. Also,
Hmm.
he had kind of killed her best friend.
What's with the broken love heart and the bottom left one?
Oh, these two, basically that hurt her feelings.
Ah,
Oh yeah, and then he just
uh,
does this. That's what I want to differentiate Smiler from the rest of the cast. Although Smiler is classified as a villain, he's not classified with the other villains, since Smiler doesn't seem like the type to get along with them.
yeah,
I don't see him joining Sin's army or joining Sin as a partner. I just see him trying to use Sin as a pawn. And Sin, being who he is, will call him out on that and tell him to never return to his kingdom or ever talk to him again. Sin absolutely hates the idea of being manipulative or someone trying to manipulate him. As twisted and
yeah.
evil as he can seem, he is very straightforward. He does believe in trust and loyalty above all else.
I see. Yeah, I see what you mean by that. I like that idea.
Also, the thing that makes him dangerous is it's Smiler Wolf. It doesn't take much for him to take on because Smiler's true form hasn't really been seen at all. All we ever see is a black silhouette. We never get the full brunt of it, and if we do, it's minor detail. So that's what kind
Yeah,
of makes it easy for him to go around with the heroes, villains, and wildcards and team up with them to get to
yeah.
his next goal.
Which is
They
sin.
no, if he wants to take on Sin, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun fight.
But what? Wait,
Oh,
what do you mean by that then? What do you mean by
oh
his
yeah.
next foe? Like, what's his next foe?
Oh no, I think Smiler's end goal is to go back to to his like original dimension, but the shenanigans of insanity and other characters. Hey, come here. One moment, but I'll explain right now.
Yeah. Okie
Okay,
dokie.
okay. So I believe what Smiler's goal is to get back to his main dimension, but the individual insanity who keeps coming back to life and keeps trying to fight him for the sake of fighting him, for the less of the fact of actually liking Smiler, but I think he does get respect for Smiler's pure endurance and fact that he won't go insane like Insanity has, gains the respect. That's how he gets this respect of Insanity. But Insanity being the deranged individual who loves combat like he is, he's still trying to kill Smiler.
Yeah.
But I think Smiler's end goal is to go back to his pack and his home dimension. It's just that Smiler doesn't really know how to get back home. Despite having a dimension traveling ability, other characters are also fucking him over every time he tries to dimension hop.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be. I think we're just gonna draw a panel where basically he opens a portal to his home dimension, and then Insanity's fist just comes flying through it the moment he blinks. And all Insanity
Yeah.
says is it's not gonna be that easy. This is Alice in Wonderland, and you're not Alice.
Oh, fucking fantastic. That's actually a very strangely good joke. I don't know why, but that is actually a very good joke.
Oh, Alpha won't be able to join us. That's a shame.
Hmm.
Well, not yet.
No, no,
My,
Alpha won't be. No.
I think my stream comment section just froze. Oh well.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
but yeah,
know.
that's basically what I'm planning on doing with Smile of Insanity, along with Smiles, a spin-off comic book featuring your favorite wolf, and that insane fur.
That well, and some other stuff other than that. Yeah,
I also want to
I
start
like
more
that
Smiler
idea.
fan art. I like Smiler. I like John
That
Smiler.
is actually, I do like that idea very much. But what I also like is just it's just what's it called, the normal form and the true form and stuff like that. I actually do love that idea so much. Just
I
like I'll probably go ahead and probably adopt that idea if I'm allowed to and stuff. If I'm
Yeah, because you
allowed
did want to
to,
incorporate
if you
shape
want,
shifting.
if
So instead I went with just like being able to have a base form and then having a true form.
yeah, I know, yeah, I know what you
Well,
mean.
you know, I don't know. I've just been a fan of transformation stuff.
Yeah, I
Top
like that.
Pharaoh Nile.
Oh,
Yeah, but
fuck
he's
off.
short as actually
Why?
actually hybrids do have a base actually have a Pharaoh state, but their Pharaoh state is different than their normal state.
Yeah.
When you actually see this in what was if I did post it on here, it's gonna be before T and P, I believe, where you see no Ocean Blues. If I did upload a video of TMP Ocean Blues, there should be a sketch where fur and hair get very jagged, and that's a feral state. Hybrids, since again,
Yeah.
instead of having these soft edges, their hair just kind of explodes along with their fur, and they gain sharper teeth and body parts, like tails and whatnot.
Yeah, I know what you
Just
mean. Yeah. The thing is, this later on. But why not? I need a nip somewhere very quickly. I'll be back within like 10 or so minutes.
oh, you take your
Uh,
time. We have Pepsi and Alpha and Neko breaking down in the chat.
Wait, can I say one more thing first before you do whatever? Okay, what is it? Alpha, if you're there, I love you. Okay, yeah, Olivia, you definitely, yeah. Ew. Okay,
This is where we pull out a dog biscuit.
I
I'm sorry,
must have a doggy. I must have a doggy biscuit, please. You're not a dog. You're
Don't
a
have a
wolf.
He's a woof.
Oof.
He's a wolf, and he wants dog biscuits. What is this?
Okay.
Because at least put on the mask.
Well, now you know that
periodic
the wolf is things.
Oh,
Come
well,
on, Paps. We can't have you dying of monoxide poisoning, so just put on the mask periodically.
right. Oh, the fire, isn't it? It's about that fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting. Is it getting worse on your end?
Uh,
Do you have
Maybe the winds of change will help
it
blow
got
it
hotter,
away.
that's for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, how do you know how close the fire is to you?
A week ago, there was a fire about 100.5 miles away from me. I know that there was one up in the Cascades. I don't really know. I think there's like 4 fires going on in Oregon right now.
I like how having a
Flipping
very
hell.
talk about a serious topic while as I scroll through the chat, all I see is nonsense and people fighting.
I don't understand. But anyways, I'll be back within the next few minutes. I'm not gonna be too long. I just need to quickly do something and then I'll be right back.
Hail Smiler!
Assuming that might yes.
All hail Smiler, the king of madness. I mean, the king of wolves.
Okay. Yes.
We'll see you soon, man. Just take your time and make
What?
sure you do it well, so you don't have to do it again.
Okay then. Besides, I'm gonna try and get some new tattoos on me anyways. Okay, yeah, you don't have to tell your life story, you dip. Good grief. You stupid dip. Anyways, listen, I'll be right back. Seriously.
Alright then.
Alright, see you guys.
I'm curious to know. Oh, okay, that explains it. Hey, did my microphone? Okay. It says, is my microphone working again?
It's still working.
Is it coming from 2 ends or 1?
One.
No, it's coming from 1. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but I want to see if it's working. So give me a moment, like get out this microphone, because if it is, that means that I'll be able to record again and do a podcast like system with your favorite wolves. Wait, oh, we missed out on the wolf pack.
Mm-mm.
Without Alpha here, we can't do the wolf pack stream.
Dang
Oh,
it.
sad face. It's not a major loss. I mean, there's you and me, and, well, when Smiler returns Smiler.
Yeah.
But won't that be fun? Won't that be a fun, fun time? You sound like you're passing out. Are you? Well, certainly. Alright, just tell me if, like, you hear two voices rather than one. Nope, my mic still sucks. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh well, that kind of burns.
I don't know about you, but I'm really glad that I love this thing.
Yeah, I
Chip.
have no idea what happened, but yeah, it's not gonna work. Save
Yeah.
changes, and nothing. Nothing at all. Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, my computer's it's gone.
Hey, Barry is here.
What you mean? How long has Barry been here?
Barry just put hi.
Hi, Barry. I kind of have to remember that there's kind of a delayed reaction between what the audience sees and what I see. I see everything.
Mm.
I, what I, the way I describe it is in the stream they'll get it 2 to 5 seconds or like between that time frame. They'll see the video 2 to 5 seconds after what we say, and in the chat I'll see it instantly. Oh, I'm doing good. And you, Barry? How's Barry feeling? It's like you and Brad stream. I hope you enjoyed his content. Well, his stream. Although I doubt you're interested in his TCG. But if you want to give it a shot, you can now buy. Oh yeah, promotion for Brad Draws. If you're interested in trading card games, he's actually finally started selling his card games have finally come out on the Game Crafter website. And thanks to him, I might do a very similar thing where you guys will be able to collect TMP trading cards. Since obviously a TMP video game is completely out of the question, given that I don't have a team. Oh, poor Barry.
Uh-huh.
Pepsi.
Yeah.
Pepsi Wolf.
What, Mike?
Oh. Oh. She had a fun time doing it, though. I mean, doing roller skating.
Oh.
Eh. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, well, at least that's great. At least that's great. Nice to know that you had fun. Wow. 15 times, huh? Well, I mean, you're never gonna learn a new skill unless, you go. Should it be a black cane, Pepsi?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, well, that's great. Well, as long as you have fun, Barry, that's all that matters. Well, for the most part. Anything to add, Pepsi? Have you ever gone roller skating? Well, come on. I need you to speak a little bit more. see that, or type in the chat below. I'm not a fan of having silent streams. If we have silent streams, there won't be much going on, and it'd be boring. You don't need to be boring. You need to have fun. I know streams aren't your thing, and you don't like talking much,
Yeah.
and everything's
Wait a
going.
minute.
But come on, Cole.
Hopefully, if I get a new camera, I can do more videos.
I'll be watching. What else would I do?
Yeah.
I was skating really fast. I'm getting really good, and I haven't roller skated in like a year.
Oh.
Huh. So that means you practice. Okay. Well, I mean, if you can learn to skate in your fursuit, your tabby cat suit, that'd be pretty fun, wouldn't it? You could do a video where you just roll, where you. whose attention wouldn't that get? Tabby cat skates, or whatever the name of the character is. Since also you have a cat. There's Barry, there's Melon Drop, and then there's also Tangy. Yeah, Barry has a lot of characters. Barry has a lot of characters. Also, I don't know what to do right now. Without Smiler Wolf, there's not much to talk about.
Yeah.
Pepsi here's a little shy. Just kidding. I was thinking about doing that. I'd like to see that. Well, seeing you have fun would be enough for me. Also, Alpha, why no new content? I don't blame you. I mean, look at me. I want to talk. The Tabby Cat fursuit is the new Barry. Okay, then. I like the Barry Flammable Lion a little bit more, but if you want to change up the character, I don't mind. I went from wearing the Insanity top hat to wearing the fur top hat. So I can't be one to complain, nor can I be one to criticize because I stopped posting content. And Pepsi here, unfortunately, is not able to post often. Or at all.
Yeah, because all my camera equipment's broken. It's too hot to do any videos on my phone. Well, even if it was cool enough, my phone wouldn't pick up anything good.
The lion is hard to wear. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I don't know, I think it's because I saw you in the lion suit first. I kind of get used to seeing someone. I kind of get used to seeing what someone wears, what someone usually wears, over what they change it up to. It's just basic memory for me. I just build a preference based on what I see, and sometimes I don't mind it, other times I do mind it, but it's your choice. Also, unfortunately, the lion is not a full suit. Well, that's debatable. Although, I'm curious to know if you'll ever wear a shark suit, and what kind of shark you would be. Would you be the aggressive tiger shark, the massive great white shark, a nurse shark? I don't think you'd want to be a goblin shark. There was a shark with a saw for a mouth, but, well, his mouth was a saw, or saw-like blade. The tabby isn't a full suit? I just see the profile picture and I just think it is. Oh, right, the shoulder, head, and paws thing. I'm sorry, my memory, it takes me a bit to remember what exactly I see. Yeah. Pepsi Wolf, come on. You're killing me here. I need a special guest star. Well,
What?
I would have Alpha in the stream, and we'd all just be chatting it up while your phantom presence would be felt by Alpha Wolfie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, being that Alpha Wolfie she is, she probably noticed everything you do. When you stand up, when you take your next breath, she will know, because she is the Alpha. And I have a cute little puppy. Right, Nilla? You're a cute little puppy. Also, I think I might create a character, a new Tiger suit called the Heretic because that's basically all Tiger does. And I keep talking about Tiger despite only talking about Tiger, and then wanted to go on to another character, which I have not introduced at all or given their own separate video, like Jen, or Pixel, or Shadow, or anyone else. I just draw the Tiger personalities, and that's all. And that's my bad. I'd love to go on tangents about different characters, but I haven't drawn it about them yet, nor do I believe anyone will actually care about learning about them. I'm just not, that's just not what I'm about. But I think after Smiler returns, if Smiler returns, you're going to be seeing more streams with Smiler. Smiler's up for it. Mainly because I would like to do more streams with Smiler Wolf, given Smiler's such an individual that I love talking to. Don't get jealous, Pepsi. You were more streams.
I'm not.
Are you sure? Yeah, but I think I might be doing more streams with Smiler Wolf. Because Smiler Wolf is a lot of fun. Also, he's an amazing guest star. And maybe one day we'll get the pack. The full Wolf pack. If not, then that's whatever's. It's just, you know, it's just what it is what it is.
Well, what's been happening here?
Oh, I was just talking about you, talking about how you're probably going to be doing a stream more often with.
Oh.
You're so talkative and so much fun. Pepsi Wolf is Pepsi Wolf is
yeah,
here, but Pepsi doesn't like talking too much.
That's alright.
It's the amount of anxiety I have.
Yeah.
I know I'm just gonna say the wrong thing.
Also, given
Has
what
anyone
Pepsi Wolf kind of doing. His current situation.
Well, I know the heat. Yeah, we've been having that sort of problem here as well.
Fires everywhere?
No. It's just extreme heat. It's extreme heat. Fires are no show, surprisingly, over here. To be honest, I kind of wish there's wildfires in here on this country, actually, because that means the government can actually do something for once.
I'd kind of like to imagine. I kind of want to do a little drawing or a little animation. Now we're going to talk about animating again. A little skit where we just see this innocent dry tree, this like old ancient wise tree. He's being hailed as like the arbiter of knowledge in this fantasy world, and then it just catches on fire and then just starts a wildfire, a forest fire, and people are just freaking out, not because the forest is on fire, but because they lost their their biggest source of knowledge. You know. Don't you bark at me. Don't you bark at me. But Smiley, whenever you want to cut the stream or, go to bed, that's your choice. You're the only one
No, I actually want to talk to you. I want to talk to you, Mike, about something that I want to chat about a little bit more, and I need people's opinion on this, as well as I am making 2 Phosonises. One of them, I need help with massively. I can't. I think I've sent you some pictures of it on this, not on stream obviously, but on our chats. I think I showed you a little picture, some pictures of it.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to remember. Just give me a sec. I think I have.
I know it was a human. I think it was like the antagonist of Smiler, or the protagonist, given the situation.
No. Oh no, it's not that at all. It's these. Yeah, I didn't show you this then. I'm trying to make a persona out of. Well, it's themed around this. I'm gonna I'll have to show you 3 images of this, and I need your help with this, and also I need your honest opinion on this, as well as something is wrong.
You might not want to use those exact words with Smiler, since Smiler can suffer from anxiety.
Yeah, don't do that stuff.
If you mean audio wise, I think that's okay, but I don't. I would prefer it if he didn't freak out Smiler. Roller coaster,
Yeah,
airplane, and theater seats. No, roller coaster. No, theater seats.
yeah, it is.
What is it?
No, it is. It is a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster.
Ah, so you want
It's just
so you want
the theming of it.
so you want a theme based around
So-
metal and speed?
So no. I'm thinking of a persona, which a character, which is on that roller coaster that I just sent you. The problem is that its actual backstory about it is that an alien, some alien beings came down and wiped out a part of our country. It's not real, obviously, but I'm just saying it's the story behind it. They swooped down and took and like, destroyed half of the country, and we're trying to fight back and stuff, and we're like latched onto their tendrils or something, whatever, which is basically that view of the cars themselves. The problem is, I was talking to some people. Some people were saying, there was one guy who was saying like go for a dragon idea, like thing around it.
Beast.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
yeah,
you can
because
go like, well, since it is a roller coaster and it has seats, you could go with like, you could go with a giant beast, but what you could create are like small miniature creatures that can assemble into a huge beast. They are aliens. Why not give them a hive mind like ability?
Yeah, it would make sense actually. To be honest, it would kind of fit.
But that's just one idea.
But
You can keep going.
yeah, that is an idea. Yeah, but the thing is, my original idea was making it like a wolf, but blending in with an alien in a way. So like, so it will have like the wolf features. It will have like the wolf structure, but it would be like there'd be like areas where it would look out of place or alienified or stuff or something along those lines.
Well, you could give it two tails that split at the end, or larger ears than what you expect on a wolf. You could give it a bigger
Yeah.
top. You could make its torso bigger in the front and smaller in the back, and give it massive back legs but thinner front legs.
Yeah, maybe.
Just like screw with the proportions if you want to make it look more. If you want to make it look recognizable but alien in a way.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of going for. And another one is that, well, I may be copying Oscar's idea for this,
Oh yeah.
but I have actually officially named this one. By the way, I'm actually making a hyena themed around the Smiler wolf, and I've actually planned this whole.
Cosplaying, or is it a legitimate threat?
No, a legitimate threat. It's
Go in bed. Shut up.
all right. Tell me, good grief. Anyways, the idea around it is that this hyena is it's almost like a twin to Smaller Wolf, but not in like biological way. I mean, like personality, appearance, all that jazz.
Well, you could make it a rival.
I could. Oh, well, I could do that. I'd go for that option.
And you could take a different route instead of making it Smiler. You could just make it. You can make it themed around a tribe or like that mystic tribe sort of feel rather than what Smiler is, who's based on a roller coaster.
Maybe. It's just I want to try and go for something different.
That's understandable.
But yeah, that's about it. And like I said, that's what?
But yes, Alpha's just being cheeky. But yeah, I can see what you want. You want a counterpart to Smiler that isn't Smiler. Someone that's just as dangerous, if not more dangerous, based on the situation.
Oh god. Alpha's just going for a snake.
You could just if you wanted to like name the chapter, you could just call it "Killing the Killer" or "Kill the Killer." Or if you want to be cheeky,
Yeah.
it's like my other half.
Yeah. I named it the Smiling Hyena. I want to try to change it up to like. I want to try and make it look like that's what I was saying. It's like almost an actual twin, the smaller wolf, because it has the smiling, but it will say the animal's name. So like smaller wolf, there's smiling hyena,
Why not just
or
call him?
something along those lines.
Why don't you just call him Jack Hyde?
That just won't work. That doesn't sound right. I don't know why, it just doesn't. It may be just my eyes or something.
Oh, hey Rocket. Yeah, I can see you. You're gonna come in like the near end of the stream. Soon we're gonna be ending it after Smiler Wolf, he chooses to go. After he goes, I'll be returning to doing artwork, and Oh, right. That Smiler reinvent the comic book Smiles. I will be recording it after this stream. Well, no, I'm gonna finish up my fan art of Smiler Wolf, the shaded variant. I'm gonna be recording my. I'm gonna be doing a time lapse or speed paint of Smiler Wolf, and following that up, that's where you're gonna get the shaded version of Smiler, the color version of Smiler, and the original sketch of Smiler. After that, we're gonna be doing. After that, I'm gonna be coloring the Smiles comic book and releasing that as a video.
That will be fantastic.
Yeah, it's gonna be the day of Smiler, or me just posting Smiler, 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 because you're finally back. So I finally have the energy to care even more.
Of course. I will always give you some nice energy.
I love you, Smiles. You make me feel happy.
I know. I know.
And I'm super excited to get more comic books out thanks to you. Well, Pepsi Wolf. Pepsi Wolf wanted to be turned into a chibi, and that also gave me some energy.
A chibi.
Yeah, I have Chibi Pepsi on me right now. And
I can't wait for that.
And unlike Striker, who kept hounding me to draw him repeatedly, which is why I decided to draw him as a female, seen in this picture, Femme Striker, ladies and gentlemen.
Good grief.
What, does she look cute or does she look worse in her profile picture?
A little bit worse.
Yeah, I figured.
No, it's not that. No, I mean like,
Hmm?
what I mean by that is that, you know that, what's the word? Like you prefer, you would rather go for something which would fit a little bit more better. Yes, the female one just to piss him off. Yes, I get that. But it just doesn't suit him. It
Well,
just
it looks
won't
better than
suit him.
this, truth be told.
Yeah, it does look a little bit more better.
But
I
this
do
one
have to
was drawn from
admit.
anger. That one was drawn from pure
Makes
frustration,
sense.
getting told what to do. That's why this one looks a little bit better. Well, let me get Chibi Pass for you. Wait, feel free to talk as I try to pull this up.
It's a cute chibi. 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 Chibi.
I really want to find Chibi Pass. The only major pain is trying to find them since I have two different files that everything's going to.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Chibi Pepsi? Oh, it might be here. Might be. No, I found Smiler again. Well, another version of Smiler. I'll leave you with that image since,
Holy shit. Holy shit. He's a titan. That is a titan. That's a titan. I'm sorry.
And let's just repose that with this. I also wanted to color this a little tags or a little tagger, if you want to call it that.
Why? What's that? Whose paws? Whose fingers that?
I think it's just some rando that like Tagger's talking to. Tagger's also a very playful individual. When he's in a feminine form or female form, he's a lot more playful and kind, and he's also less likely to bite your hand off, so to say. But yeah, I'll just
That
leave you
actually
on that
makes some sense.
picture. I'll leave you with this
Yeah.
intimidating picture of Smiler Wolf
My
and his
God,
true form and his muscular bulk. His wolf.
that is creepy. Just imagine a large wolf like that just coming at you. I'll shat myself, then die.
Funny enough, it's supposed to be a fake out picture that I was gonna draw where you think it's gonna be Tagger fighting Smiler Wolf, and then we see then we just get then we see the side of his face, and he's just loving it.
Oh yeah. Oh
Other
hell
than
yeah.
other
That
than the
is-
black veil that covers his face, you really can't
Mhm.
distinguish their from the back. Tagger and Insanity look exactly the same. The only giveaway is the black face with the white smile.
Mhm.
And as you can
Right.
see here, Smiler is huge.
He's more than huge, my friend.
Mhm.
He's
But he has a magic
gigantic.
I will
He's
crush
gigantic.
you. Also, my friend, it was like, I'm going to crush you where you stand. You can
Trust me.
try. What are you going to do? Slap me like a pancake? I'm pretty sure I'm going to have my hands around your thick neck pretty soon. You wolf dogs.
Really? Really? Okay then. A bit of a bit of a script, but yeah, okay.
But as you can
But
see,
I do have to admit that is terrifying.
I give it my all.
It looks like that he just emerged from the like from the fucking ocean. And there's the cliff side, and then there's the large smile. Fucking hell.
I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think drawing this version is going to be a lot of fun.
I can tell. I can really tell.
I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna give this anyone that's still here a special little gift and show them how far I came along with the Smiler shaded portion. Given that I know my streams have very little payoff and they're just meant for fun.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's fun having you here.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Well, it's a lot of fun having the main man here, the king of wolves, the man that smiles,
Oh, yeah.
the grin in the dark.
Oh, come on, you're making his mouth blush now.
Oh, but he
You're
deserves it.
making him. Oh.
He truly is one of the
He's
most
actually.
terrifying creatures I've met. And he's also a pretty cool wolf.
He's genuinely blushing so hard that he's actually curled into a ball and just, like, he's smiling like a cute puppy.
I know I kind of ripped on him really hard when I first met him, but that's just because he was a new creation that I didn't understand. You know, once you get to know someone, you get to like them. And I just
Oh, yeah.
Smiler Wolf and his character. I know Alpha's still not a fan of Smiler, but I love him.
I know.
I don't believe in bad characters. I believe in rough creations.
Mm-hmm.
Smiler just was a rough creation. Well, I thought Smiler was going to be a rough creation. And now I've come to enjoy him.
Oh, yeah. That's the best part about him.
It's hard not to love something you're just spending so much time with. Alpha's being cheeky again, saying, "I'm glad to able to inspire people."
Damn.
Alpha, I think you tore him down more than you inspired.
No, Alpha, you can't say that at all because you have poisoned Smile so much.
You
I've
have
had to.
taken my soul.
The thing is, because of that, I had to update him in so much ways, which is frustrating as shit.
Oh, I'm sure it must be. It's hard developing an amazing character overnight.
Mm, yeah.
I mean, Tiger was meant to be Broken.exe, and he's evolved from that. He's gone from Broken.exe to, hey, I'm a powerful character that gets destroyed by my better counterpart.
Yeah.
And I rather enjoy him. I just want to give Smiler. I like Smiler. I want to give him personality and give him a decent. And I want to give him a fun story.
Oh yeah.
Smiler. I don't. Although I might have to like leave it in the description below. I mean, I know I pissed off one of your friends with my comment because I kind of made that comment after my stream. So if your friend went back and saw the stream when we were just tearing into him, I feel bad now.
Wait, who is this? Who?
I don't know which friend it was. I just know I just made a comment on one of your videos after that stream. Admitting that I was
I
a
remember.
character and I like you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. You're who? Yeah, I know. I don't even. To be honest, I don't even remember him anymore. That's the funny part.
Oi.
Well, not in like a bad way, obviously, but it's just more like he's more of a bloody. I just don't talk to him as much.
Yeah, it just takes it's hard to explain it. It's hard to explain an idea. It's hard. I get that it's hard to explain your character, everything you want to say about your character in a live stream, given that live streams, well, most live streams on YouTube, don't really tend to go as far as mine do, or you have a fear that you just turn your brain off,
That happens sometimes.
and it was really difficult for you to describe Smiler Wolf because how long did you have him kicking around in your head?
No, I had it for like almost 2 to 3 years now.
And Smiler's treated as a much more serious character, which also makes it difficult.
I know. It's bad enough that I was trying. It's bad enough that I was trying to explain everything about him, but it's bad enough that It's bad enough that I had to take about 500 pounds worth of hits.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That stream was actually the point where I was like, wow, I should really, really be careful about what I say. And I wasn't afraid to like. I know I'm not huge or anything, so I wasn't worried about that. And I know I really don't have any bad subscribers because the people I meet are usually people I'm just having fun with in other streams that I see their personality.
Yeah.
So I wasn't afraid of that. I was just afraid that I was a little too harsh on the character at first, which is why I which is why I started asking to draw him more and getting to know the character more, and just doing minor things.
Yeah. Yeah, that's alright, man. Oh, speaking of drawing, Moon's been asking like, are you he wants you to draw his persona.
No, Moonwolf.
Yeah. You.
I don't want to bring up what's happened in the past, but hopefully you're having fun together.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We just had an entire day just playing with each other and stuff, like having fun. But no, last night on my end, he mentioned that he wants his persona done. By
I can
you.
do that. Oh, that's awfully kind. I don't get requests.
Yeah.
Well, I got one request, and that was Silver Wolf Gamer. But the only reason I'm struggling so much with it is it's a request to have the characters hugging, and if you know me, I'm a 2D individual. I draw everything 2-dimensional. It's why it's very difficult for me to draw them hugging. It's a 3-dimensional / 2-dimensional pose I want to go for, but it's a massive pain for me to try to figure it out. But yeah, I can do something with Moon.
And hold on a second, I'm just reading the comment section at the moment. Rogue is not a yellow. Fuck you, Rogue. Fuck you, Rogue. Damn it.
400 pounds of that hate was mine. Oh god, totally shut you down on that one, Stu. Oh, don't forget
I,
how bad I was that day. Yes, you are horrible.
yes. Yes, it fucking was. Yeah. I was actually almost bursting into tears that night. And this was fucking pair. In disrepair.
Despair?
Yeah, despair.
Smiler, you're a great guy. You're a lot of fun. I just hope I can
I
do
know.
Smiler justice in my comic.
Oh, of course.
I want to give it
Of
my all.
course. Of course we will. Of course.
But I do have to remind myself that despite how likable Smiler may seem to Chibi and the audience reading it, I kind of have to remind myself that I have to write Smiler in a way that makes it clear that he's not friends with anyone. He's only friends with those that are either one, persistent as hell and don't bother him, or two, those that are within his group to rule, like the Wolf Pack.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I kind of want to clear that Smiler's no hero.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he's not supposed to be a hero.
I just need to make sure that people get that Chibi Fur can be a hero. It's just that she hangs out with the wrong crowd, not because she's trying to change them, but just because she likes them. I think the way she meets Smiler, it's like I think the joke way she meets Smiler is she basically meets him at like a smoothie stand, and they just have a nice little conversation, and then she just starts following him around that day.
It would make sense.
I don't know. I think with Chibi Fur, the whole gimmick is if you show her kindness, she's gonna do everything she can to repay that kindness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, I got everything. I got everything I wanted to get done. Colored. Well, scanned. Sorry.
I forgive you. I forgive you, Alpha. No wait, Oscar.
I don't.
I'm 50-50 still.
I cannot forgive that self for being such a prick.
Oh well, most of my friends were pricks.
Yeah, but I'm especially bad.
And guess what? I got even better friends. You, Alpha,
That's sweet.
Moon. Obviously, you're.
Moon! I want to draw Moon.
Okay.
Also, I'm kind of embarrassed for making Moon blush like a tomato.
I was about to say, don't mention that. Don't mention that moment.
Well, I mean, then again, Moon has a very distinct. I didn't think Moon would. I didn't. I don't know. I was gonna say something about Moon when I exploring Moon's personality, but
Speak English.
I think in the shortest terms, I just enjoy Moon's company while you're around, because then it gives me a test subject and someone to react to his reactions.
God damn it.
But I am not a social experimenter. I do not put you inside bad situations. I am the situation. But your smile was nice.
There's a few things that you need to do before you do anything else. Firstly, the nose needs to be wide.
What now?
The nose needs to be white.
So Smiles has a white nose?
Yes, look at my profile picture, you dip.
Your profile picture has a white circle, and I saw the yellow lines as a part of the nose.
Yes, yeah, that is part of the nose. Yeah, the yellow line,
the same thing.
Yeah, the yellow stripes are on his nose, yes, but his actual nose is white. So that bit, yeah.
how do I say it? Lost in translation. That's what I meant.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know what to say now.
Well, when I only have a couple drawings of a character, I kind of have to like go on other things I draw and the way I draw it. So yeah, I'll make his nose white.
Yeah,
Your
well, that's
Shuto's nose
what.
will be shaded after that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
He'll actually be the
honestly.
only fur in the comic book series to actually have a pure white nose that has shading on it.
Yeah, because his nose is actually supposed to be white.
Oh, Alpha, why? Yeah, but that I can fix that in the digital edit.
Yeah, so get your spelling mistakes book out, guys. There's gonna be a lot of spelling mistakes.
Yeah, you see me spell Smiley just fine up there, and Smiley is just R at the end of smile. So how do I think I was texting you, then I got distracted, and then I went back to drawing, so I kind of botched the spelling down here.
You did.
Yeah, I'm a dick.
But I do like the idea though. I do like that look. I just don't like Smart Wolf having hair, like, on top of it. But that's alright, I don't mind. I don't mind. What the fuck is this?
It's just a stylistic choice. If anyone has seen Pepsi Wolf before, you also know that I kind of botched her body, so here's FemPeps.
Why?
I like drawing women, okay? Why do you think Alpha came out the way she did and took so long to draw? Alpha looks like a
Because
bombshell.
flooding.
Pepsi looks cute. It's juxtaposed, man.
No,
Yeah, but
it looks like it looks like a fucking mannequin.
I'm a quarter Asian. Of course, I'm gonna have a somewhat twisted nature of drawing characters a certain way.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize. Rip me all you want.
It's just that.
Sorry, that was something I drew for fun.
Yes, it was supposed to be for fun.
Oh yeah, that was for fun. Don't judge me. I'm a minority. Don't judge me. I live in America.
Why not?
Funny enough, I think there's actually a joke when Alpha Wolfie does jump into the TMP universe for a bit. Pixel just turns to her and says, "She's wearing a shirt," and then turns to the fur and says, "So that means you're a nudist." And her response is, "No, I'm modest."
Yeah, that is fantastic.
Here's the version I don't think you were able to see. I'm not sure. No, I did this on the live stream, but yeah.
That looks pretty good. Like I said, it actually looks pretty good.
I had to make minor edits to the eye actually having a shadow, some spots missing, fixing the shading. But yeah, Alpha Wolfie is a bombshell. A sassy Mexican bombshell. Despite being a husky.
Okay. You mean a Wolfsky?
I guess you're right. But oh yeah. My original idea was to like just sum up her heritage even more. I was gonna draw her with the Mexican flag behind her as like the background colors.
Oh no.
That would have been amazing! But I opted out of it for that background. Oh, by the way, here's my drawing of Oblivion, or me trying to draw Oblivion.
Oh, he's
Here's
so
my original drawing.
cute.
It's based on my drawing of him playing with the beach ball. It's just that I'm bad at drawing. I'm bad at drawing. I'm bad at drawing children and I'm bad at drawing animals. So as you can see,
Also, I'm challenging you for this. I want you to try and draw Oblivion.
oh, that's gonna be hard. By the way, here's Chibi Pepsi, and here's Chibi Fur. Still wearing the top hat. She never wore the top hat before, but now it's kind of become her staple thing. And
Take that fucking hat off.
And as you can quickly tell, God, I look smoking hot from Alpha Wolfie. But here she is with a top hat, and here's Pepsi Wolf. You decide the relationship because she's also going to be riding that reindeer's antlers like a swing set.
Give me a second.
Midnight the Reindeer, a character that's also associated with the Alpha Wolfie Corporation. Apparently, our little chibi fur here is going to be riding his antlers like a swing set, and while Fur flirts with them, painting them blush a deep crimson red. Although I'm curious to see how Fur would flirt with Smiler Wolf. That's going to be fun.
That would not be easy.
Maybe we should dress up as an Eevee and throw a Pokeball of Smiler in the picture.
Oh god.
Although it should be thought, she'd probably just change her tail color to yellow and just be a Flareon if that was the case.
Oh god.
Challenge accepted? What challenge? Oh, by the way,
No.
Kiwi Cups.
There's no such thing as a challenge in my world.
What is a challenge? A challenge is, when you struggle with something or a difficult thing to achieve. I am Smiler. I have no challenges.
Yeah, it's actually true. He has no challenges at all.
Challenge accepted.
I was. Piss off.
Victory is assured. Yes, sir. Victory
No.
is assured.
No, I'll kill you.
But here you go.
I did.
Well, I already
did.
finished Frem Smilers, so I don't know.
No.
I think I'm just gonna.
Just
I think I
no.
just got Fur done, so I might as well just do Fem Smilers now.
No.
I've been stuck on this one all day, so I might as well just color Fem Smilers.
Yeah. If you want to.
I don't want to. Just
Anyways, you may as well. But I actually came up with a very good idea, actually, for the comic, leaving it on a cliffhanger.
I could just do like one of those stereotypical.
No.
I thought I was this.
No. I mean, as in like. Give me a second.
Go ahead. Find the word you need.
No, it's not. Not that. There's a moth here. There's a moth in my room.
I didn't know moths were deadly. Or do you
Well,
have
no,
mothophobia?
No, it's not that. They're fucking annoying. They're extremely.
The fluttering in your ears?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it's not as annoying as something you can't swat.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it now.
Swat. She's going to be riding my antlers like a swing. Well, she's going to tie two lightweight strings to your antlers, and she's going to be using a little piece of cardboard to swing.
There we go. But anyways, the idea is that, remember I told you about drawing my anime self?
Your anime self, huh?
Well, I am gonna do it. I'm not joking. And I actually want this as a cliffhanger, by the way. Smolf actually finds himself a portal. Tiger pushes him off. Says that for some crap saying it's not easy to get out of there alive and stuff. And then there's something pops out and attacks Tiger.
Well,
And then it'll be a human. Which Smolf hates, and Tiger may not hate, but still, it'll be betrayed off of it.
I mean, I could have the cliffhanger. I could modify it to have the original encounter when Smiler tries to escape the main kid of the universe be Insanity, the one that punches him back to the floor, and he just says, "Welcome home, Alice." And then the cliffhanger could be the human saying to Wonderland.
Okay, not really what to. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just basically saying you're not getting out, and welcome to a twisted world where you won't get out, or you won't escape.
Makes sense. It makes sense.
But your idea probably sounds better.
Yeah, actually, no, I just came up with the idea literally just a few minutes ago, and I thought, well, I may actually want to share this idea with you because I've actually done some eye designs because In anime, I love the eye patterns. I love the eye design. Alone. I only love anime because of the eye designs. Like how the eye is shaped. Like how, for example, with yours, like they could be like they have like that line at the top and then the curve at the bottom. Then the other thing.
Hmm.
I may as well actually show you this.
I mean, truth be told, if you look at my characters, they don't have eyelids. They have eyes, but no eyelids. Oh, eyes. And they're so
There you
distinct
go.
from typical anime eyes. I think it works. I think it looked great. Yeah, come here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks amazing.
Damn you. I know that's sarcastic. I know that's
Dude, it's
sarcasm.
like, dude, it's like really, it's like a really cool. It's really cool.
But anyways,
It's really,
I've gone for this option. Because it actually looks a bit more like mine in a way. I don't know, it just does.
well, it's more distinct from what I do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, for the reindeer, it could be worse. Fur could be riding you.
Actually, oh hell yeah. Oh god, you don't want that to happen.
I don't know. She'd be a horrible driver. She'd be ramming. She'd literally make she'd literally just make two iron rafts in front of them and just ride them into trees, knocking them down and throwing shit up.
Or it'd be like a standard road rager who just crashes into people and just say fuck you and fuck you too.
Yeah, that's I think that's more Tagger's thing, but yeah, I think for my cut loose and act like she's Oh yeah, there was a story. I remember talking to Skullboy. I'm not sure if I ever talked about it on the stream or not. I doubt it, but it was called TMP Road Rage. It's all right. So it's one of those miscellaneous stories that have nothing to do with anything. It's a standalone thing. So
Oh yeah.
the story starts off with Tiger and Pixel drive. We just really start off with Tiger and Pixel driving down this intense desert, this empty desert at high speeds. They see a cliff. They jump out of it. The cars explode, and then they're holding what looks like a child. You just see them holding like a blanket. They look at it. It's a fake child. So Tiger punts it into the air. It goes flying. It explodes. They both release an explicit slur, and then they whistle, and then we cut to the cars. And after they blew up, it turns out they went to car hell or the car underworld, and they were killing demonic cars with wings, and they had the swords in their axes, stabbing other demonic cars. So after they hear the whistle, the cars just ascend up with giant angel wings, breaking through the barrier between apparently the real world and car hell. And then they just appear in front of Tiger and Pixel. They get in, and then they just start driving off, screaming in anger at the fact they failed. Or and then we get to like the intro sequence, TMP Road Rage. That's as far
To
as
be
I went with the story.
honest, I can tell why you went off of it.
It was started off. I thought of like the expression "man." Talk about them. I thought about the expression "road rage" and how people do it, and I was like, what if it was just a story about two angry guys driving a car at high speeds to do a mission? Drawing guys is boring. You know what? Nobody exists on purpose. Nobody belongs anywhere. We're all going to die. Let's go watch SpongeBob. I'd rather watch Smiler, the animated series.
Oh god, hold on a second, what the fuck is this?
Alpha's being a nihilist.
Yes, yes. Fuck SpongeBob.
Screw the yellow sponge.
I'll kill you, Alpha.
But she's 3 years old.
No, sorry, I mean Oscar. I'm sorry, I meant Oscar. Oblivion. Do you know what makes it worse? Oblivion's asleep. The poor pup is asleep. And I just said that. I'm surprised that he hasn't broke his ear off and saying, what the fuck are you talking about?
Alpha, drop the nihilism. That's my thing, not yours. Also, Alpha's Neko responded with, What are you even talking about?
That's my phone.
It's either that or you disappoint me.
You disappoint me.
That's what that emoji means to me. It's what are you talking about? Or well, three things. What are you talking about? You have disappointed me. Or three, you could have done better.
I'm sorry, but that's priceless.
Yes, it is. It's priceless. That's a new Smiler comic book. Only $5.99 for your local book comic book shops, or digitally online for $3.99.
What the fuck?
Remember, kids. Hello there, and here in Smiler News, we're going to be talking about what Smiler did today. He's eating lunch. Here we have Smiler Wolf, an insane serial killer, eating lunch. What's his lunch consist of? Let's see when he
What is
opens the
he?
box. Let's see. He's
What is
eating a bacon
No.
and no, it's just bacon sandwich. Got a problem with that. Oh God, he's noticed us. We have to leave.
No, Smallfoot ate a child's head.
Morbid.
I know.
Oh, bro.
That's crazy, isn't it, man?
That is not a man. It's a beast. Actually, I'm Smiler.
The insane serial killer that loves to eat humans for breakfast.
Insanity. Bring me his head. You can try, but you're not gonna get it. Oh, cheeky are we today? This is going to be a fun one. Smiler in the hunt. Smiler in the hunger. Smiler in it all ends. Smiler in Halloween. You're scared of this, bro.
Yeah.
He's 6 feet tall and he has a machete. You should be running for me, not him. Here, I'll prove it. Kills Michael Myers. See, it wasn't that hard. You just aim for the throat. Didn't they teach you this in school? We don't learn murder in school. Yeah, well, there's your first problem.
I'm sorry, aim for the neck. That doesn't kill him. You poof.
Stab the juggler. Enjoy the bloodfest. Feel the rain course down.
I'm sorry, I may as well.
I want to draw that now.
What the hell was that?
I want to draw Smiler versus Rip Slash, two entities of destruction.
Oh, for God's sake.
What? Rip Slash is a raging demon with long red hair.
Wait, I need to see this.
A porcupine on steroids.
Oh. Okay then. A porcupine on fucking steroids, that's something new.
Well, don't get him mistaken.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
Well, he was human.
Oh. Did one of my chemicals kick in?
That goes more depressing than my fanfiction.net page.
Okay, what the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
I said it.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm sorry, I had to say it.
Yeah, Alpha's gonna try and join now, laying on the looking at the sunset, hugging the lost I love. If only I could still hug you.
That is more depressing than my worst story ever.
Fuck, man, that's actually extremely depressing.
You have one of three options. You can put on a fake smile and run around the world saying everything is fine and just pushing it down away in a deep hole that doesn't belong. Or you can be me. There's also option 3. You can just make yourself callous to everything depressing and dark just to carry on. I prefer option 2.
Makes sense.
Just not letting anything get to you and just having fun and enjoying your time with the ones you have. Oh, just do art and get angry at your art and scream, why won't you draw yourself already?
that makes sense.
Being silly helps get rid of a lot of pain and suffering in your mind and your thoughts.
Yes, it does.
So,
Who
who
the
dare?
fuck is that? Who the fuck is that?
It's Alpha Wolfie. Meow.
No. I'm going down the drain. Bye.
You need a drink, and I'm the Irishman to bring it to you. Aquí está la taro.
Daniel, no había apagado, mijo.
¿Lo prendo?
Pues, ¿no tienes calor?
No, ahorita. Ahorita se bajó el sol poquito en temperatura.
No quiero juegos aquí.
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué no, mijo?
¿Por qué?
Mira, ahí está la prueba.
I was about to say, holy shit, what's going on
No
there?
lo traí a la Evan.
Oh, I can understand every word you're saying.
No lo traí.
What are they saying?
No idea. What were you saying?
What the fuck? I'm sorry, I just
Yes.
I'm sorry. But I just turned into Jeremy Clarkson.
Spider, be cricket. Be my moral compass. Be my shining nova. Be my
No
senpai.
facts. Fuck off, no.
Spider, be
I
senpai-kun.
want No.
Spider is senpai-kun. No, Smiler-chan. It's either Smiler-chan or Smiler-kun.
He's a cool.
Smiler-chan is basically how I see it in anime is Chan refers to a female and Kun refers to the male in anime. Well, I mean, technically we do have Smiler-chan. She's literally in my folders waiting to be colored.
Oh yeah.
Well, we also have Pepsi-chan and Tiger-chan and everyone else. Everyone gets to see what they look like as the other side.
Oh god, no.
We can't do Alpha. Well, I can't.
We can't do it. Yeah. Alpha. I'm still surprised.
Hey, look, the Wolfpack's here. Except I'm the odd man out since I'm the furry one.
Excuse me, Pepsi's not part of my pack. How dare you?
No, the
dare you say
Wolfpack.
that?
There's Pepsi Wolf, and then there's Alpha Wolf, and then there's Smiler Wolf, and I'm just the fox.
I'm sorry, but Alpha is a Wolfski. That's completely different.
I think I'd like to have multiple people with the name Wolf in my stream just to call it the Wolfpack stream. I don't think that'd be very fun. Also,
It
the stream's
still
got to be
counts.
pretty long. What means I haven't got a Wolf. Then again, Smiler is here. Smiler's the lifeblood of my entertainment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when you're gone, I usually get bored.
Oh. Piss.
What it means you're a very entertaining and fun individual to speak to. What do you think it means? Do you think I like to chew on you like a chew toy?
No.
Then
No,
how
don't
do you
like.
take it?
I'll take it like I'm gonna kill someone.
Well, I mean,
I
it's
don't know.
not my fault. I
know it isn't.
I did chew on you for like the first time we met and the first time we did streams together.
Yeah, Alpha. Yeah, Oscar. Yeah, Oscar. Yeah, Pepsi. What the fuck are you doing?
Alpha and Oscar.
Yeah, it was both of them. It was both of them. I swear to God, I still remember that. Like, please stop taking that piss out of me just because my persona is a bit more unique and different compared to you guys. That's a Saturday Night Smile. What the fuck do you expect from me?
Alright, here are your titles. We have 3-year-old Husky, Soda Dog. We have Horror Wolf, and we have Furry Jesus.
Furry Jesus? Who is that?
But Jesus.
Take a while to guess.
Pepsi.
What?
Pretty, yes I am.
No, Pepsi is the furry Jesus.
No. No, furry.
What?
Oh, always Face. Face
Pepsi,
is your idol.
Pepsi. I've wrote you up as furry Jesus.
No,
How do you feel?
Oh,
How do you feel?
I'm not high for you,
no,
Jesus.
furry Jesus. I remember that Dan conversation we had on Xbox. No, furry Jesus, please.
I'm not
Oh.
for you, Jesus.
There will always be furry Jesus.
But
Powers.
if you think about it, wouldn't that be crucified on a dog bone?
Yeah, but I think your brother left you a gift that you refused to pick up.
Huh?
Because it kept going and it got someone else instead.
Oh god, no. Cock slap and Niall did.
Neil did the Queen.
Neil, that's
You
the queen.
broken.
Which one though? I think Queen Elizabeth was one of the best ones.
I need. No, it's Queen Victoria. She's a twat.
Smiler is
Guys.
broken.
Smiles is great.
Smiler, breathe.
Sorry about that. Smiles is up there.
Hey, Friday, and yes, he is here. Sadly, he's asleep, but I can try to wake him up.
I swear, the reality between you two bleeds so thin, sometimes I forget that they're supposed to be separate entities.
I know. That's what I thought about me.
Well, I mean, technically, Smiler Wolf is here. She's right here.
Oh, fuck off.
Yep, there she is.
Damn you guys. Fuck you.
What? She's beautiful. She totally would be a great leader. I'm sure she'd be a kind and benevolent leader.
Small Wolf, the male Small Wolf would rather kill a female to have a female as a leader.
Too late.
I prefer to have female Smiles as the leader.
What about the alternate universe, Smiler?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about the
It's not-
furry universe?
There's no such
Wait.
thing.
If there was an alternate universe, wouldn't the colors be inverted and so would the gender?
We should make the furry
No,
cinematic universe.
The name would
No,
be
I think
inverted to be frown.
Oh, for God's sake, not the Fast and the Furious. Oh no. I can just imagine that happening. Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, the furry cinematic universe.
Hello, Friday.
There's just
Oh,
it
God.
sounds like you're blowing into your microphone.
It'll consist of your.
I can't help it, my tummy's in bed.
We will
Oh,
have
that's-
Pepsi Wolf and Smiler Wolf and Alpha Wolfie, and I'll just be the director.
Oh, no, you're fucking not.
In episode
Yeah.
in the first movie, we'll have Smiler sacrifice himself for the better good.
salty.
Hello, Friday. Looks like someone has been fighting. Avarice, shut the fuck up. Shut up. I am the alpha male here.
No, Alpha Wolfie sticks into the Alpha. I'm the Beta. We have an Omega over there. Although I want to clarify what Beta means. I don't use the term
I don't
Beta
know.
for like to mean weaker. I mean to say Beta as in prototype.
Yeah, that's what most people say.
Yes.
I'm a very distinct individual that experiments way too much to be official. Wait, if Alpha and Smiler got married, would that mean that they would have an Omega Pact?
No.
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 No. I am not
Stop.
having Smaller Wolf marry Alpha.
I'm talking about adult Alpha.
No. No, still no.
No, there's a very big age gap between that.
Alright, I'll answer Smiler. I love the reaction from Friday. He doesn't want to show his laughing with anyone.
Read the chat.
I-
No.
No.
I'll read it out
No,
loud.
no, no.
I don't know.
Okay, Freddy. Jeez.
I like my version
Jesus
up a little bit more.
Christ. Alpha and Small Wolf getting married. Holy shit.
Well, they could get divorced the next day. Who knows?
No.
We have no clue about that.
That'd be one
No.
expensive divorce.
You're right. I think Alpha would cheat on Smiler than leave him.
No, he.
Wouldn't
No, the thing is, Alpha would only cheat on Small Wolf because of Oblivion.
Oh yeah, there's also that thing. I keep forgetting the dare thing.
The Oblivion. The cutie. The cute puppy.
Sweetie, Alpha's been around with so many cops. I have no idea who she's gonna stick with.
He's sticking with Oblivion. Trust me, she loves it.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
He's sticking with the
Oblivion's
orange
adorable.
dog.
Yep. See? Come here, Oblivion. You're gonna.
I mean, if I do get popular and I keep bringing up Alpha and Smiler and other characters, we all know what's gonna happen because of the power of the interwebs.
No.
Smiler,
No.
the anyone?
Don't want to read those kinds of stories.
No. No. Oblivion
Sounds
is.
like you're traumatized.
Come true.
I am gonna get traumatized. I am gonna be traumatized.
Oh, I know what the hashtag would be. Hashtag your nightmares become real. Okay, does seem like to approve of this art, not disrespectful.
No. Just no anymore.
To be honest, I kind of explained. You were saying that so much, I kind of blanked out whatever I said.
Yes, it is disrespectful. I fucking kill you. But no, Alpha, Oblivion is alright. He's right here next to me. He's very cute and
Maybe I'll
adorable
throw
puppy
Smiler
still.
shirtless. Who knows?
No!
Oh, come on.
No. It's bad enough that he's
it?
naked. It's bad
No.
enough that it's bad enough that
Yes.
Small Wolf is already naked in the shot already on my profile pic.
Yeah, I mean, you're technically right, but from a technical standpoint, they are covered in fur. And they're not really
Same
human.
thing.
So how does
Same
nudity
fucking
apply
thing.
to
I don't know. I don't know. Just fucking get used to it.
I am used to it. It's just I'm not used to your other drawings of them.
Oh, come on.
You know, even with fur, she's wearing pants. She's modest, not nudist.
I don't know. No,
Just
come
for-
on. Small
I'm just
Wolf lives in the Stone Age. If Small Wolf had a time period, he would live in the Stone Age. He would barely wear any clothes.
what? Do you like the freedom?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question for you. Own Smiles.
Do you own Small Wolf? No. I do. Because Small Wolf is me.
No, I don't own Smilers. I don't own Smiler. Well, I don't own his version of Smiler. I just created this version of Smiler. But it's only
Yeah.
with permission from Smiler that I'm allowed to use this one.
Indeed.
Even if my version is just a little bit more refined than his at the moment.
Yeah, because lucky for you, you got fucking Photoshop galore. I can't do anything. All I
Photoshop.
can do, whatever, digital art.
Even that's what she looked like originally.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I couldn't figure out how to draw her legs or tail, so I did that. Everything got all quiet. I don't know why.
I know. I just know there's not much to talk about. Alpha!
We have
Alpha!
such fun games.
I know to change the
Alpha.
subject.
Alpha! Wuff, wuff, wuff,
Oh boy.
wuff. Alpha!
I know to change the subject very fast.
Alpha! Guess who's here to speak to you?
My streams get so weird.
Alpha, do you want a cookie?
Wuff. Fuck you.
Aren't they always weird?
Never. They're never weird. Alpha! Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Fuck.
You feeling better now, Pepsi?
What?
I gotta get some fun.
Are you feeling better?
Yes. A lot
Pepsi
better.
Wolf.
Yay.
So Master, I never told my past life, did I? Knowing Smiler, I don't
So,
think that's
Master
fair.
Nerd. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, go ahead. You better tell me. You might as well tell me everything.
Tell him nothing.
Alpha!
Leave
Fuck! Alpha,
Well-
what the fuck?
Well, too young.
Alpha, there's Oblivion here. That's been waiting for you.
Which one?
Yeah, but Alpha,
Oblivion!
Alpha's Alpha.
The puppy! The cute puppy!
That's not gonna happen. Alpha's Alpha.
Alpha! Alpha!
Alpha's cold.
Shut a screw at 4 feet. Perfect.
What the
It
fuck?
shot up 4 feet in the air and then fired off its massive cannon. I need to draw that missile silo.
Oh god, no.
What? I
Boom.
was imagining what would it be like if a football narrator basically was talking about how a missile was being launched at another nation. That's how I imagined it.
Okay.
Why?
I'm a very curious person. I'm also a very morbid one. But
Look at me, I'm fucking curious.
Okay. Okay, what are you curious about?
Okay, then I always get curious about what happens in other parts of the countries. So, for example, I want to know what's happening in Mexico, or California, or Idaho, or
Germany's falling
Georgia.
apart. Well, Germany's falling apart. Mexico is a whole
If you're gonna say
place.
Oregon, I'm just gonna say fire. Fire, heat, no rain.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Fuck.
right.
This is the land of wet.
If you guys are interested,
I live in a massive wetland. Hot.
if you guys are interested,
Oh,
I actually
no.
want to create a series called let me think. What was it called? The series was basically me going over the history of a different place at a different time, like because someone says that Vikings and ISIS are basically the same or very similar, and my response was this very short summary, like what 300-word paragraph. Put them in the live stream, they got deleted instantly. But that got me started. What if I illustrate it and one of you guys narrate it? We can swap out narrations,
sure.
but
Ooh, narrate.
I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna call
sure, I'll do
the series
Spawnwolf's voice.
I think I'll call the series Into the Facts or Back to the Past.
I'm sorry,
I'll
but double back again.
It'll be a series where I
Seems
or one
tough.
of you can research a subject you're interested in, and we just do like a little 5-minute video on it. We don't have to go like hours into it. We could just like summarize things we liked about it and other things we found out. I would
Yeah.
personally like to do the Vikings.
Yes.
That'd be a nice idea.
Oh, past life. I read it as past story.
That would be fun.
That would.
I'll research Vikings because
his
that
story.
comment kind of got me miffed. Oh, by the way, Night Lion, if you're watching this, which I doubt, I hope you're doing fine.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, something in my sheet.
Mario Tension Level.
State your business thought.
State your
Wow.
business thought. Oh my god.
What the
Like, you
fuck?
just reminded me of the cult my friend made in school.
What?
What?
my friend Kale made a cult called the Thought Slayers.
What the
thought you called
fuck?
themselves the Thought Police.
No, it's the more advanced version. Oh my god, he actually like printed off like a handbook and rules and everything.
Thou will not indulge a thought. Thou will
Oh my
not
God.
speak about
It
thought
became
in
like a
front of other
religion
thoughts.
at first with a very inappropriate theme. But
I will have not filthy thoughts.
I'm tempted to go get the requirement sheet
No,
for it and just read it.
I figured.
Yes.
Speaking
Do
of
it.
which, I actually
I'll go get it.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna go get
Yes,
it.
please. Yeah, please do it.
Well, speaking of which, if anyone's interested in another live stream, maybe tomorrow if you want, I actually could write. I could actually pull up some of my old stories that are probably really bad. That I thought were
I actually
really
won't
good.
mind. I actually won't mind talking about my past.
What kind of
Like
past?
my
You talking about character or real life?
basically any. It's up to you.
I was a young boy back in Britain, and then I bought ice cream. And
Fuck you.
I sent my feelings on fire, then ran away.
Oh, fuck me.
The terrible tales of Smiler Wolf.
Yeah.
I
What
once
can you
helped
do?
a woman across the street, only to run her over with a truck 10 minutes later.
What the fuck?
I'm just giggling from this.
You said
What the
Smiler's a twisted
fuck?
individual.
What?
I once retrieved a boy's balloon from a tree and then popped it in front of him.
Oh my god, no.
I once built
So-
a hospital with my two paws, and then I burned it down 2 hours later.
Here, I'm gonna turn my camera and show you guys what the sheet looks like.
Uh,
This was posted about 800 times around my school,
Be
and
gone.
I grabbed one. This is literally the rule book.
What the fuck?
This is how to identify a thought.
A thought will ask stupid questions that make no sense.
Yeah,
A
how to
thought
identify
will
a
look you in
thought?
the
A thought
eye.
is seen mostly as a woman exposing exclusive amounts of skin to lure well-endured men into their externally short intercourse.
Pepsi, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna turn on my camera. You're gonna look at my facial expression, and you'll know what my reaction is after I've heard of all that shit. Alright?
I just
Oh.
Give me a second.
when you said funny.
He went
I
black
have
for
it on
Smiler
here.
Wolf. My God, he's shirtless.
no. Turn the camera off.
Fuck off.
Too hot for YouTube.
Most of wear bare club
No,
boots.
it's like 27 degrees
Tight
at
short
night.
shorts and small shoes strapped
All
to
right.
midriff. The
I'll
slur
probably create an
that
addendum.
is in this is funny.
I'd probably create an addendum where it's like how to identify a thought. 1, a thought will show too much skin. 2, a thought will complain way too much. 3, a thought will not
Yeah.
know their own past or history. 4, a thought will not give you $5 every time you ask them for it. 6, a thought will not
Wow,
have
you
a
actually
great
got
skill in
number
fighting. And the
7
final
right.
one, a thought will be a thought for everyone is born as a thought until they are not a thought until they join our cause. We must.
Okay.
Somewhat, you had some of it right, but this is actually number 1. The main objective for the Thoughtsketeers is to protect the people.
I don't fucking understand the world anymore. They're creating fucking cults. I'm not joking here. This is becoming a really big stupid issue now. It's
But it was
turning like,
fun. You know how many there was an actual sign up sheet in the cafeteria? There was 30 students' names written down on it.
you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what I say to those 30 students? If I come over to the United States and I find those 30 students, I'll say, you are very retarded, you have an IQ of 3, and trust me, I have an IQ of minus 2 million, and I'm better than them.
Oh, Smiler.
Mainly, the main reason
Why
for
so
that
critical?
was a
that's so
joke
funny.
to make the teachers mad. But there was a book in Templar code, because that's the reason why I did to learn Templar code. But there was a book only in the coding, and my teacher took it, and she thought it was satanic rituals.
You could have just said
When
You know
it's
what? I
so
don't
wrong.
fucking blame her.
It says in English,
No.
Templar code translation, and yet she didn't see that and text big enough, like the black text on the top. And it was funny.
Okay.
Oh crap!
I'm
whatever.
amazed. I'm amazed you don't make a splinter group called the Counter Thoughts, where they're just like, if everyone is born as a thought, we are here to liberate all thoughts from their thoughtfulness and thoughts of being thoughts. Thou will not thought
Okay,
of thoughts.
okay,
For we
guys,
are not.
guys, I got a fun fact about myself now. My brain has literally exploded.
Wait.
Oh God,
I am very
God.
they're
frustrated and
everywhere.
Do you
confused.
want to see what someone actually wanted me to make for them?
Was it like a sign? Was it like a Templar holding a sign saying "Be gone, thought"?
No.
No, no.
No. It's not that. It's this.
Oh.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yes, this
Oh,
is
it's a rainbow.
the schematics for this Nintendo Game Boy.
Aye.
That looks nice.
It looks
And
big.
yet, if I bring it to the sunlight, it illuminates more than Satan himself.
Oh.
You can see
Oh,
the illuminating
you
glare from the paper.
You mean the Angel of Gabriel that were more likely to be glaring out of it? It's the Angel of Gabriel that's just trying to come out of that paper.
Didn't
Oh
used
my
to be
God.
an angel,
Are you serious, Kale?
and then
Yes, no.
God
Oh
striked
my
him
God.
down.
He made a tiny one.
Oh my
A
fucking
mini
Stuck in
record.
my he's stuck in my folder. He made a tiny rule sheet.
I think I might write like
Is there a Bible to this religion or something?
I think I might do my own rendition called the Bible, the Way of the Thought summarized in 13 pages. It all
Oh my
started
God.
when one wise man found out he was a thought and
Since
opened his
the dawn
eyes to the idea of being a thought. He could not accept it, so he decided to rebel against the thoughts, rebel against the men and the women and the children who were thoughts, and
Oh,
released his
what?
inner true self, erasing all thought and becoming the one
Oh,
true way.
Wait a minute. I think there's something about
Oh, you know, something like that.
number 3. There it is. Thou must wear garments that must cover all or most of thy skin outside, that thee be considered thy a man thought.
It sounds like it sounds
What
like
the
a spoof,
fuck?
it sounds like a spoof of a desert religion.
The slang that's used in this is dead on accurate. It's funny
What?
as hell.
Now, hold on a second. I can tell that you're being sarcastic by that.
I'm not. I'm actually laughing because it says, "Let thee brethren know."
Let thy brethren know the way of the thought and how we must execute
Oh
its
my God.
existence.
No,
All
it's
outside
it's
just
control and
reply.
erase thy thoughts.
The thing is, it's
Erase thy faith.
Number 5 is including my principal.
Every adult you meet is a thought.
Oh my
Do
God.
not acknowledge their presence, for they are mere thoughts.
It just says our principal is the head of all thoughts.
Is it like? Wait, is it a? I'm amazed it's not a cult against schools. It's not like a deliberate message against school.
No, this is literally. It formed as just a joke that me and my friend just came up with. I kind of bailed off this a while ago, but he kept it going and alive. Then it became a mass religion, and now, the more I look at it, to me it seems like it's a cult.
It is a cult.
You know
All
what?
religions are
You know-
cults.
They
Do
praise
you know what
a
will
more
literally happen?
adamant figure.
Do you know what will literally happen next within the next 2 months? They will start a war with the United States of America.
Not America. They would branch off into their own country and call themselves the
Yeah.
Thought Brigade.
Yes,
They would
and
they will
this
have-
is literally how. So, in some terms, this means 666. Be gone. That's literally what
What
they
the
do.
fuck?
Do you know
Oh,
Really?
put that on your thigh
Pepsi,
stuff?
I should stop you there.
Something we got.
I
keep it-
hate our generation.
Pepsi,
Yeah, I know.
I
but-
should clarify for you real quickly. Smiler doesn't really take kindly to anything blasphemous or anything offensive. He, as the
I-
internet would label him, as an HGW. I like to call them social because they literally can't think anything. They can't say a word. They basically can't be people. All they can be are glorified puppets
Yep.
to a higher cause. No one.
Oh, fuck you.
Smiley, you can't deny it. You are a social injustice warrior.
Wow.
Yes, I maybe am one, but trust me, I'll rather shoot someone that's making a very bad version of the Nazis.
No.
Well, actually, the American Nazi thing is the white supremacist, which was brought from the KKK. Therefore, on. Which I
No, I
think
mean
is
like,
so stupid because apparently now adults think, oh, Hitler now doesn't exist in history, so it's okay to bring back a swastika, which was the most traumatizing thing that scarred humanity for generations and still is.
oh yeah,
Actually,
fuck
it's
yeah, it
more of
is.
adults and oversensitive pricks are trying to erase the Holocaust. And this is where history repeats itself. Because schools are being forced, and schools are idiots, by the way, your local teachers,
Yes.
only the chill ones that actually can think for themselves and don't just blindly follow whatever they say. Basically, they're trying to erase history. And I agree with the fact of anything that's written that isn't overtly graphic in any sense or manner, or is it placed in fiction, should be allowed. As far as fantasy and fiction goes, I think there's a fine line between writing something and just being a complete prick about it.
I
Oh
That's why I
yeah,
think
believe
hell
history
yeah.
books should be able to be
I-
read. Otherwise, and
out
fiction,
of
as far as it
every
goes, learn
class,
English.
history is the best.
The thing I believe is, above all, schools shouldn't decide to censor things that block any form of knowledge.
That shoot cockroach.
If you're not gonna,
Pretty much my
um,
favorite class was history because I could have done anything I wanted to choose. If it was historical, I would have gotten an A.
I love history. That's why I want to
That's
do
easy
back to the
peasy.
past.
Exactly. Um, I did send a picture to Mike of what I looked like. I was actually wearing a full Soviet armor with the entire history of the Soviet Union to school.
Oh yeah, Pepsi's also he runs with the idea of being he runs with the idea of being a Kremlin or a soldier from Russia.
Well,
I
I have American armor, Soviet armor, German armor, Spanish armor, and I have Templar armor.
I mean, truth be told, when it comes down to it, all I want to do is, well, I want to research history, have fun, and do all sorts of things like that. Other than that, oh, by the way, quick update: the stream's dead. So let's just have fun and go out of control, given that no one's
Yeah.
watching.
That is true, actually, no one's actually watching the stream, it's just us five here just chit-chatting a lot of bollocks.
75 subscribers? I jumped from what? I
I'm
got
bored.
4 more somehow.
Nothing to do. Where's my hood?
Wow, that's
Where's your
impressive.
hood? Check in your car. Leslie, where's your hood? Check in your car.
I am in
I
my
need to check
car.
my pulse because
just had breath.
I've never gotten that many
I'll
so
come back
fast.
back in a sec. This is gonna be
Beep,
funny.
beep, beep, beep. I will kill you.
Beep boop, have fun, going around, throwing things down, having fun, going around in circles, kicking a tree for fun.
No, thank you.
Licking, licking, licking a lollipop, having fun, throwing soda cans.
No thanks. I do not want that in my life.
It's funny how nothing is permanent. The only thing that is thyself and thy thoughts.
Okay,
Oh,
Mike,
okay.
quick question. Mike,
Yes.
quick question. Are you trying to be Jigsaw? Are you trying to be Jigsaw from the Saw franchise? If so, you're doing a very poor job of it.
No, if I wanted to be Jigsaw, I'll just tell you. And here's my horrible impression if that's what you really want. Between you and me and the man you killed, what makes your life any more valuable than his? Why do you deserve to live when he doesn't? That's my poor impression.
Guys, we have a Nazi here.
I am not. Which one? Me, the red vixen covered in what's not blood, or the cuddly bear with a Half-Life mask?
Half-Life mask.
Correction, this is a respirated civilian mask from the Soviet Union.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
again, just to
I think the
reiterate,
only thing he
my
got
Russian,
right
the
was the
reason I
German filter
idolize
from
Russians
68.
isn't because of who they are. I just like running with the stereotype of one man and his entire nation lifting Russia out of the ground by grabbing the edges of it and launching it into space. As the priestess of
That's pretty much it.
while the spiritual embodiment of Russia, wearing a red gown like a priestess,
Oh my God.
protects them and guides them to
Yes.
a new planet, which was
Yes.
Evo somehow.
Yes. I'm gonna go grab that now.
Okay. Yeah, but the reason I love Russians is because my character, my version of Russians are basically hulking Ubermen that have a high sense of honor.
So basically, bears on unicycles.
Hmm?
So basically, bears on unicycles.
Well, they wrestle bears. Big bears.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I don't think that's a joke. I think there is a small group. I think there was a group of Russians that did wrestle bears in headlocks and whatnot. But don't hold me to that.
I don't want that at all.
No, I found this out from the individual. I found this out from the channel Fact Bean on a tangent video. So no, wait, it was a fact video. It was an episode where a man who was claimed to who by people around him kept. All right, so there was this man who, when he was a boy, he lifted a cattle up a mountain to become the human Hercules. And as you can imagine, doing that made him really big because it was just a calf. And as it got bigger, all right, once the thing became fully grown, he killed it, ate all of it, and he died trying to split a tree in half. But this
Sorry. Can I just stop you there for a moment? Joseph, that's a bit rough. That's a bit mean. That one is that comment right there. That little chat. That is extremely mean. I want you to apologize.
I am a bird.
Because he is not a runt. She ain't a runt. She's just a cute puppy.
I like how
Thank
that's what
you.
got your attention.
It's just stupid. It's stupid how people just take the piss out of the simplest things. But anyways, continue. Sorry for interrupting, but continue.
Basically, this man wanted to be the human Hercules, and he did so. Oh, and he died trying to lift a tree out of the ground, but instead, I think what happened was either his back exploded or I think it was either he got struck by lightning or he died trying to lift a tree and ended up splintering it instead. But this man was like a huge guy. He really was the human Hercules.
Makes sense.
But if and I know you're gonna laugh at me for this, but if Super Alloy Darkshine from the One Punch Man universe can go from a scrawny weakling to a bullet to an individual full of muscle mass that literally cannot be pierced by any drill, metal, or anything else like that, like this guy's literally just a walking Terminator. Then I'm pretty sure anyone can do anything if you put your mind to it and you start early enough. Start early enough in life. I'm not kidding. Alright, if you haven't seen One Punch Man, which if you haven't, give it a try. It's a parody of superhero films and whatnot. But the reason it's called Super Alloy Darkshine is because he's a very dark individual that can have light radiate off his body whenever he poses or flexes. Like I said, it's a parody of superheroes, so take it serious.
I have actually seen that. I've seen a bit of the One Punch Man. It's fantastic, but I do prefer Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I just love that ridiculous hair.
To each their own. The only character I really enjoy the most is King.
We found a crow here. There's a crow here, guys. We need to kill it.
S-Class hero number 5, I think.
Oh, hello.
King.
That's. Oh god, that's actually generally creepy.
So very close. And whole.
The 14th century plague doctor.
You are the plague doctor, yes you are, and I'll kill you in a minute.
Hey Neil, can I
I can kill you with that plague.
Pardon?
If I ever draw you, is it alright if I make you look like Doctor Who?
I don't mind it. Like I said, I'm gonna draw myself soon anyway. Like draw like an anime version of myself, so you can easily like retrace that if you want to.
Alright, that's fair enough.
Yeah, it's up to you. Oh, for fuck's sake,
Yeah.
Mike, just look at this.
Oi? What am I
Look
gonna
at
look at?
this. There's a stupid crow dance.
Oh no, that's Dr. Pepsi. I mean, that's our Lord and Savior, the Plague Doctor, or the white. I like to call him the White Cure.
Don't you dare say what I thought you were gonna say.
One, he's the White Cure. He's the Plague Doctor. He cures us of the white bubonic plague. Instead of the Black Death, it was the White Death that left you with a smile on your face, rather than a look of horror.
Okay, you believe that makes you happy. I'm sorry, but Laughcats makes me more happy than that.
Pepsi, I think you're bothering him. He's a very sensitive
Uh.
individual.
It is. It's
That's
creeping me
done.
out. Good.
He's done. He's made him upset.
My glasses melted to the leather.
Good.
He said curse you, Leonard.
Yeah, he said something else in there as well as.
Melted
Did
leather.
Oh, curse the weather.
No, he says his glasses has melted into the leather.
Yes.
That's how hot it is over there, apparently. It's enough to make the leather melt into plastic or something.
Yep.
I'm surprised you haven't turned into mush.
For brighter. But I can't.
Want a ball?
Oblivion would love it, but I can't. He's asleep.
Smiley, this ball is very offensive.
I'm offended by your face.
No, I'm not
fuck
kidding.
off.
This ball. This
Not
ball's
you.
this is a company ball. Okay, this is a
Yes.
company. This is gorecycleyourself.com.
That sounds like it's. Oh wait, are they advocating
wow.
suicide?
It's awful.
Wow.
I know what the cause is. It's an organ donor.
What?
You know what an organ donor is?
I know what it is, but they're telling you to go recycle your organs.
Basically, if you pass, they will use your organs or body parts, etc., and give them to a person that needs it.
I'd rather keep my body inside
Spoilers.
my stuff rather than outside.
It's when you're dead.
Yeah.
What's better than being on the autopsy table out of a crime scene?
Oh no, fuck that.
Oh, maybe how about a fictional series where an individual gets the organs of a serial killer, and then they just start
Wow.
developing homicidal tendencies because of that. Then,
Do you know that they would donate your brain to? Kidding.
What would that achieve?
I don't really remember if they do or not, but
Give me one. I gotta add Alpha back in here.
Let's get Alpha back. Yay. Yay, the puppy is awake.
wait a minute.
Thanks.
Smiler, I just realized something.
What?
The mug I bought is Friday Wolf.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh. How on earth did you got that?
I think I've had this for like a few months now.
Oh, for goodness sake.
It just so happens that Friday Wolf's
I've
profile
had this for about a year,
is-
and this is Southern Wish, and they really did a poor job on them. That's one white
Grief.
stripe.
I am a cute puppy, yes I am. You can't judge me. Ruff, ruff. You can't
Bark.
touch me. Cause I'm a
The word-
cute puppy.
I wanted to say something like I want to jettison a dog into space, but you know, Smiler's here, so you might take offense to that.
You what?
Relax.
You wanna take me to space? Alright, then I'll bring you with me.
Oh, I'll bring 16.
Oh, I wanna go to space.
Love.
Like magic.
Oh, right. Oh, right. 682. The response: don't shoot it directly
SCP-68.
into the sun. Response: don't shoot it in the
Yeah.
sun.
The lizard that ate 3 farmers
Oh no,
and ate 1 cleaner.
it could eat a lot more than just 3 people, and it could cause a lot
Oh,
more
it
havoc.
ate a max of 5 people.
That thing is a horrifying thing. If oh right, in the comment section on a video of this individual that had an Austrian accent for SCP-178, I believe it's also known as the telepathic spider. I just saw in the comment section below. Hi, I'm a skeptic. I'm not kidding you. That's what he literally wrote. Hi, I'm a skeptic. Is there any proof or any evidence of this SCP Foundation really existing? He got shit on so hard. Someone left a comment section was
Okay,
like,
Chris.
someone was in the comment section, indestructible lizards, invincible lizards, a naked man that literally could take rounds and rounds of ammo without dying, a living statue, and something else, and you think it's real? And he tried to defend
With
himself by
all the other
saying, well,
paranormal
I mean,
activities.
he tried to defend himself by saying, well, I mean, how was I supposed to know? I just found this video. Mate, you don't,
Dash
first of all,
cams of cars teleporting from one area to another
First of all, if you're
behind
going
the
to claim
scene
you're
of
an
a
intellectual
motorcycle.
individual, never say, "Hi, I'm an intellectual individual." It makes you seem like a prick. It makes you seem like you think you're better than everyone, and above all, you suck. Second of all, if you have to call yourself a skeptic, that's pretty same thing as what I just said before.
Oh yeah.
I get it. All right. Now, don't get me wrong. I get that there are people on the internet that believe creepypastas are real because some of them are so well written. But this
Oh
is a
yeah.
telepathic spider.
Telepathic spider doesn't exist. Full stop. Whoever came up with that shit idea, I'm sorry. I'll kill them.
Oh no, it's
I'll
actually
kill
a tragic story. You should actually
Wait,
go
there's
listen to it.
one that. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
If you look up SCP-178 and listen to the story or read its bio, it gets pretty sad at the end.
There's.
It's a very short video and it's a very short paragraph. It's a very short story, but I felt bad for it.
1471. I think it's 1471.
What was I doing before this?
Guys, I just realized the actual chat is dead. Not
Yeah,
even
it is.
joking.
Yeah.
Not even
Hold on.
joking, guys.
Ah, yes, Malo.
I don't know, if I
The
had a bigger
creature that can
audience, it
kill
probably
you from
wouldn't
a
be dead.
photograph.
If I had more. But I don't mind not having a lot. It's just the thought of having someone just click that video and be like, oh, let's see what this is about. And that's fine with me. I don't mind if it's... I mean, the point of the live stream is half of it is to talk to the audience directly and spend time with them. The other half,
Oh, yeah.
if you have a guest, is to spend time with that guest who might not, I hate collabs. I don't do collabs for that reason. To me, collabs are
Yeah.
just like way too much work. While live streams are just, let's just get together and have some fun.
So, Mike, do you know SCP-1471?
Tell me the title and I'll probably know it.
That was the title. 1471, also known as Malo
Mallow, the Mallow virus.
1.0.0.
Yeah, Mallow, the computer, the app that basically, the creature that follows you around. Basically.
Yeah. There's literally a description of it. It appears to be a female werewolf humanoid creature.
What?
But
Oh,
in
God,
the
I think we look at one.
but in the archive papers, it says it's a humanoid
I thought it was
cat.
a humanoid entity with a wolf-like maw or something.
Either, yeah, it's more wolf-like, but it doesn't have any appearance of male or female.
Yeah, something. The SCP Foundation files are kind of going downhill. After someone made an SCP
This is a Wikipedia.
someone made an SCP about a doorknob consenting and not consenting to being opened, and then that opened
Wow.
up like a flare of arguments.
Oh,
Yeah, when your fictional world celebrates the LGBTQ event, I don't care. I just think that if you're a fictional world that has been very safe throughout the past, I don't think you should embrace anything if you're gonna act as this cold calculating machine that only lives to research these anomalous entities.
SCP-1J.
Well, that's just me.
What was the other one?
And I'm not shitting on the LGBTQ community. Honestly, I don't care about that. I don't care about any community that doesn't actually interest me. That community is just a community. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get too far into it. But basically, it exists. That's the best way I can say it. How I feel about it. It's just there. I have no ties to it, nor do I care.
1004 is just a blank
Smiler,
CD or
anything to
floppy
add?
disk.
And ladies and gentlemen, Smiler Wolf has left the building.
I'm here. I'm just listening.
Okay. What else you got? Oh, right. I remember. All right, there are like different YouTubers that are different SCP readers that have done this, but another video I've given from the SCP Foundation are 150 things Dr. Bright is not allowed to do. There is an SCP that is known as militaristic Plato, and one of the things this individual, this professor, this creature is not allowed to do is give them as much a ton of Plato to see what they'll do with it. For a quote, and one of the things they wrote down after that was that mecha was damned annoying. That implies this militaristic Plato created a model of a mecha or a giant machine, a giant flying machine that could shoot, well, Plato rockets and whatnot. That was very annoying to researchers and staff members. I love that. I love the idea of just like a clay Gundam just coming up and trying to punch you in the face, and then when its fist flattens against your cheek, you just hear it inside the little machine. We're going down. We're going down. These individuals are too powerful. And then they just bring up Big Joey, which is like a 5-foot tall little clay sculpture of a bigger Gundam. Keep in mind, it's still
Oh
Plato.
god, no.
So it's still gonna flatten against your fist. It's just that, you know. I'm sorry, I tend to go on tangents. I'm sorry. I'm ranting again. I'm going on tangent. I think.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
There you go.
I'm sorry, I'm just ranting. I know.
Yeah.
I think I picked up my. Oh, the picture of 682 eating either after heavy gunfire damage, right?
No, just being dug up in the forest.
I thought that was I thought.
Oh, yeah.
when I looked at it, I thought it was just like an official. I thought it was like just a cow corpse decorated or something, or like
What
they,
the
or like
fuck?
some of these was cow.
No, I thought it was just a humongous crocodile.
Well, it is a giant reptile. That's the best description for it. But I do remember that video. Yeah, 62 is also one of the more well-known and liked SCPs just because of what it is. It's an intelligent creature that comes from somewhere else.
They don't know
Also-
much about it.
Oh no, that's the whole gimmick of the SCP Foundation. They research these mysterious things, and people, and it's created by people. 682, it was created by an individual. Oh, I love the tickle monster. Despite the name, it's not like this
Oh my
bulky
God.
monster with like 1,000 tendrils or something. No, it's basically just it's just this orange glob that envelops you and tickles you because of the way it has like little pseudopods or something like that, things the bacteria used to move to tickle you. But what they describe it's intelligent as is that of a dog, but it has somewhat higher brain function to recognize what's dangerous to, well, humans, and it's a very friendly SCP. So if you suffer from anxiety or whatnot, its basic thing was it could make you like not feel anxiety or not feel depressed.
Nice.
It's a very sweet SCP, and I would personally love to have it. The only thing is sometimes it doesn't know the meaning of. Sometimes, despite being told, despite having very dog-like traits, again it also acts like a dog. So sometimes the dog won't listen. So
It
when
also
you stop,
depends on your
sometimes that-
mood. If you're very happy when you first see it, it will dispense an aroma of a pleasant smell.
Wasn't it like something like M&Ms or something? Chocolate, I believe, is the scent it gives off.
Basically anything chocolate.
Oops, sorry, wrong color. Oh yeah, I was going to do an unofficial series, an unofficial crossover with the SCP Foundation, merging the TMP universe with the SCP Foundation universe, called the TMP SCP I think it was gonna like be TMP versus the SCP Foundation, but it quickly evolved from that idea to TMP and the SCP universe, where Tiger's technically classified as an agent and not an SCP due to the fact that every time they refer to him as an SCP, he they put SCPs behind containment in cells. So every time they tried to get him in a cell and called him an SCP, he kind of, overreacted and, just walked out the door and caused a containment breach. Or in other words, a breakout. Because he was like, screw you, I'm not doing what you say. But the more smarter personalities kind of weaseled him into being an official agent. The issue still arises that although he technically is an agent, he's also what they refer to as expendable because of his ability to reincarnate. So they also test him for different SCPs. And now keep in mind, TMP is very dramatic, but a very serious but very silly series as well. So in this one, the individual known as Dr. Bright and Pixel are very good friends, but they kind of profit off Tiger by having him fight these dangerous entities. Think of like it's akin to dogfighting. Truth be told, where they just make money off Tiger. They just make money off putting Tiger against these entities, like the Shy Guy. Tiger's response to seeing that thing's face was, "Oh God, it's ugly. It's so hideous. How did you? It's a face not even a mother could love that face." As the creature goes through what it usually does and tries to rip him to shreds, to which Tiger just hung on a ceiling and refused to come down. Damn thing tried to keep swatting at him, and his response was pulling out a rocket launcher and firing repeatedly into it. It eventually got the message he's not gonna touch him, so it just went back to sitting down. Also, Tiger's a little troll, so when he asked what his face looked like, his response was, "Well, it's like I said, it's not even a face a mother could love." And they just they really can't force him to talk. Oh, but Smiler would be a fun one to have appear. Smiler would technically fall into the category of being an SCP or an anomalous creature.
Maybe.
But I doubt they'd be able to contain him, let alone Tiger fighting him to the death and actually, I think it just boils down to Tiger killing Smiler and Smiler just being reincarnated somewhere else.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not too sure. But anyways, I need to head to bed. Well, I am not really, but I'm gonna head off. Because, it's getting a bit boring now, to be honest.
Oh, no worries, Smiler. After you said you were gonna, like I said, once you said you were gonna leave the stream, I was gonna end the stream.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay then, guys. I'm gonna be finishing up this video as a time lapse for Smiler Wolf, so you can see it tomorrow morning.
See you later, guys.
Pollo, do you want some chicken wings?
All right, guys. Thanks to Pepsi Wolf, Alpha, and Smiler for being in the live stream. I'll be seeing you guys later. I'll be seeing you guys in the next
always. Smile always.
Yeah, Smile always. And maybe our favorite fur hero will join us in the next live stream we host. Bye, guys. Have a great day.
Bye, you all.
Stop podcast.